And in the middle, we have 2 magma worms. Ooh, okay.
Let me fix Rambler's screen here real quick. He does have
Very interesting.
some
I'm gonna go through the
random.
board while you do that. We have a Geel +0 weapon only. That is a good rushable one. Oh, that's a new one. Kill the Lion Guardian in Fort Gale. I don't know this one. That's definitely from the Bingo Club. Well, that's a cool one.
Oh, it's the
Kill
one
a
that has
Weeping
that
Boss.
drops Lion's Claw. That's the one.
Yep. Kill a Weeping Boss with an ammunition weapon only. That's also cool.
So like a bow, I guess.
A bow, a crossbow. There's a few weapons. I think they count towards ammunition. Let me look it up really quick.
Yeah, what if it count towards ammunition? Mana wouldn't count. That's not really ammunition, right?
No, counting are. Wait, is it not here? I read that somewhere. Oh, it's in the instant rules. You go through the board. I look it up.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. So yeah, we got Magworm Center Square. We got Cemetery Shades. That could be decently quick if you go for the Caled one and the Limgrave one. That wouldn't be too bad. Killer Remembrance Boss, Ash of War only. That one's interesting. I've had people suggest that before, and I could see that being kind of tough to deal with depending on what it is. I do wonder if there's like a specific ruling for which ashes count, or does it not matter, like square off, or like determination. You're still using just the basic auto attack. Is determination technically still Ash of War only? But yeah, I'm excited to see like what people pick for that. That'll be really interesting. Tree Sentinel +0, a very, very strong staple square, I would say, for bingo. Going to see if anybody rushes that. To the both players currently hovering over some characters. Looks like that Rambler is deciding to go for what seems to be the Volga Militia, like sickle. Oh no, I'm still looking at classes. Okay. There is the Sword of Darkness though, from the DLC. So keep in mind, chat, that this is a bingo club revised format of Season 2. So there's a couple of different rules, there's a couple of different squares, and also on top of that, the weapon randomizer does include DLC weapons. So yeah, there's a lot of like I would say minor changes to this type of playing here. So there's gonna be some things that I'm gonna be like, I don't know what this is, or I don't know exactly what this applies to. But that's okay, That's I think it's a cool thing. People trying out some new stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. That we saw already. Helios, he logged in the hand axe, which is not bad. Is the samurai? I think also Rambler. Yep, Rambler's also going for the hand axe for the samurai. Good stats. Good stats. Chose the magma worm. Is the magma worm really good on this board though? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wonder why I keep picking 2 Magmorms. There is going to be Makar. There is going to be the Magmorm and Kaled, the Gale Cave. Is there another one?
Theodorix, which we're not gonna see.
Yeah, Theo, I guess.
I think that's it, right?
There's one more. I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah, the one in Mount Galnia, of course.
The one in Volcano Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So interesting.
It's interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a katana check, right? The one in Kaled. But other than that, I feel like currently on this board, it is not the most efficient square connecting with others. I mean, the Fort Gale maybe, and the imbued sword keys, bring you to Kaled. But other than that, I don't really see a reason to like go for that at all. Okay, we have the Somberstone bell bearings again, right?
Let me make sure that Rambler is on the same page as Helios here.
Same.
He is just a little bit behind, actually. Maybe just started a little bit late.
Yep. Yeah, maybe it's us.
Maybe it's us? Yeah, I don't know. I refreshed twice, so I'm hoping that it's not us.
No, he is definitely behind by a bunch, actually. Okay.
Right. Easily
Do we have
a couple seconds.
Think they're gonna one of them
Tree Sentinel
+0,
riding a boss or killing a boss while riding Torrent, riding a boss, ayo, and then kill a Geel at +0 as well. I think those are going to be the 3 squares that are going to be kind of eyeballed, and it looks like that. Yeah, Helios is going straight for what seems to be Tree Sentinel. Yeah, going straight for that Tree Sentinel +0 kill Rambler here going to be grabbing, however, the first step Grace instead. Maybe not rushing Tree Sentinel.
Yep, it's not aiming for it. He's already aiming for the church, I think.
Ooh, the damage actually not that bad on the hand axe.
Yeah, hand axe is great, actually. It's a really good weapon at the beginning. I also saw Kill Remembrance boss Ash of War only. It's actually a square I came up with when I made the first kind of new bingo list. I was thinking about, you know, the cool thing about that square is if you go for Renala, you can kick the kids and then use something like Stormhawk X or whatever. But yeah, really good. Already half HP here from Helios on Tree Sentinel, really good. It's
not
pretty
bad.
fast. Not a single hit yet.
Nice strafes. Definitely came to play today.
Yep.
Nice
definitely.
stagger.
And Rambler is like, nah, I'm not doing that. I will probably lose that square if I go for it. Maybe I'm already late because I did something wrong at the beginning and is going for Torrent now.
It would be nice to see some of the quick steps out of the hand axe coming out, but that's okay. Oh, feed's acting a little weird.
Too.
Okay, it might just be Helios' internet kind of acting up a little bit there. Oh,
God.
There we go. Jesus. Okay. I think we're fine now. I think we're fine. A little bit of a hiccup, but we're fine. Everything's good. Broadcast is pogging. Oh, he missed it.
There we go. And the first square for Helios on the board. Not too bad.
Gotta refresh
Not
it
too
now.
bad. It's a Banished Knight Halberd +8.
That's really good.
That's nice.
That's very useful
really,
early
really
on.
good. So not only that, like since it's already at like 8, and you need like one more smith. I don't know. Do they need one more smithing 3? I think so. Or just 1 or 2. I think 2 smithing 3s will be needed for this one. Let me see one more time here really quick. Not that I'm saying wrong, because the smithing stones that are the cost of the smithing stones is a little bit different. Yeah, no, they need 3 smithing 3s for the next upgrade. Okay. And then afterward, it's 2 4s and 2 5s. It's a really good weapon. Spinning strikes is on it. Really, really good. It's a good weapon to get. Yeah, it's a good weapon to check. Well,
It's just it's overall just it's a pretty much like a free, almost mid-game weapon for bingo. You know? Which is crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy pickup. Rambler here now making his way towards what seems to be Third Church of America, going towards that Physic Flask. Maybe eyeballing the Finish a Boss with Explosive Physic, or grabbing some upgrades, including the Somber 1 here.
Number 1, yeah.
And it looks like that Helios going to be grabbing Torrent, and then maybe eyeballing a Geel? Wouldn't be the worst.
A Geel would be good to get. I mean, it's a corner square. Yeah, I think he's going for it. Especially now with the spinning strike weapon with the
can't.
Halberd,
No, it's +0 though. It's +0 Geel.
Oh yeah, it's +0. Never mind. Yeah, I hope he is remembering.
I don't know. Oh, he's kind of talking to himself, so maybe he's like, oh wait, hold on.
There. Oh yeah. He was like, oh wait, my Halberd is +8.
Okay, good.
Very nice.
Yeah,
and Rambler passing a Geel, going towards a Weeping, I think. Or at least that way.
Oh, he's already doing some painting rewards. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, we have paintings?
Yeah, paintings is row 1. Row 1.
Okay.
So he's just kind of like, it looks like Rambler's kind of like just like prepping things right now, kind of just waiting it out to see what happens. See if, Helios has been not wasting his time, but putting time into these earlier squares. That way Rambler knows, okay, he already did Tree Sentinel. He might be doing a Geel. That way I can just go ahead and prep more for late game if I really need to. Fucking Helios' thing.
Helios is today buffering a lot, yes.
Okay, so it's not just me.
I mean, he's also getting closer for Dectus halves, right? We do have some Altus stuff going on. He can already prep now with the Third Church also, or has with the Church prep Gorang for later potentially. Has a definitely more map presence right now.
Not bad damage. Not bad at all. Still with that hand axe.
Dude, all you need is a hand axe and 2 bleed grease.
What?
Don't worry about it. And there is a Geel. I'm a bit behind.
Nope. Are you good? Yeah,
Oh, then
we're,
it's
yeah,
just
we're a little bit behind, maybe a little bit. But I wonder now, like,
okay.
what does this tell Rambler? This just tells Rambler, like, okay, early game, literally, Helios has no map presence whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Helios maybe has gotten early squares, and honestly, I think, however, what Helios did is a good idea because now he's got an outer corner square, and he's got a little bit of presence on the board, and now he, on top of that, he got lucky, right, with that
Yeah,
banished halberd thing. So now
yeah,
maybe Rambler's like, okay, he doesn't have map presence, but lo and behold, Helios has an insanely good weapon to kind of like make up the difference for, going for all these early things. And he's going straight for Pumpkin now for kill a boss while riding Torrent. And is going to do
Torn.
that
Yeah,
with that +8.
it's basically now bulldozing through these rushable squares, and it's kind of scary because that is like definitely a square Rambler could have gotten like a long time ago. I feel
Yeah.
like the painting is not that important. As we see now here, we're gonna Helios is using the halberd, which is obviously much better than hand axe. He's
Yeah.
gonna have this here in no time. There's a stagger, and that's it already. That's the third square within in not even 8 minutes for Helios. And that's putting no pressure on Rambler, I feel like. 3 columns and 3 rows are already blocked. Plus
That's
1
very
diagonal.
nice.
That's good.
Freaking refresh again.
And the thing is now, Helios technically could keep working on that. Like, of course, maybe some more map presence, but honestly, there's many things. Like, for example, could go to the average Crucible Knight, then making his way towards Stormveil. There's another Crucible Knight inside, and another Wet Blade for the 3 Wet Blades. What else?
Interesting. Rambler not doing Celia Town Skip, by the way.
Oh, okay. Maybe feeling.
Or I guess not just the first half. He's doing the second half though.
Yeah, I guess the first half, sometimes you just wanna, when the nerves go, you just wanna skip the skip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Has a little bit troubles here though. Torrent didn't want to go up there.
Rambler again, just like prepping a bunch of things. Has 1 painting reward already. Has 1 imbued sword key already. Working a little bit towards deck this now. Yeah, I think just full on, just like as Helios called it yesterday, just a full on prepper, just waiting and prepping a bunch of other squares and being very passive. But I'm expecting him to at some point come online here and show us some square action.
Yeah, and Helios is going towards Stormveil. That's pretty good, yeah.
Why is that pretty good?
Well, for the 3 Wet Blades, for the 2 Crucible Knights, that blocks another row, blocks another column in there.
I like how it says, acquire 3 wet blades, whetstone knife is a wet blade in the freaking things. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Dude, look at that spinning strikes, though. Coming in here for Margit. He should be getting a stagger pretty soon, to be fair, with those spinning strikes.
Oh, you think he's gonna go for Godrick with spinning strikes? That could work.
I mean, he can go for... Look at that damage. Man, I think he just missed the stagger or something. Oh, there it is.
Ah, there it is.
Yep.
That's so, dude, he can actually do it. So he can get 2 Crucible Knights, he can get an Iron Wet Blade in Stormveil, and he could do Godrick Ash of War only.
Yeah, he has so much momentum right now with that Banished Knights plus 8. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Actually ridiculous.
Rambler now making his way to Leonia, not doing the bridge skip, is rather going over the bridge, is taking a very safe, not wanting to lose more time by missing some skips. Prep the second painting, prep the Physic Flask.
Upgrade an Spirit Ash summon to +4, so that's going to be interesting as well. Rambler definitely is in a better position for that square because he has just way more board presence. But I wonder exactly what Helios is thinking now. Since he's got these 3 squares, what is he exactly feeling? I think Rambler might be prepping as well now. Acquire Smithing Stones 1 and 2, the Bell Bearings. I could totally see him like prepping a little bit of Liurnia here. Maybe also get that Celestial Dew. I think he's quite literally just like full-on Salt Bay sprinkling all over on this board, and making sure that he has a little bit of everything, you know?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at some point he needs to start getting stuff going because, yeah, if Helios actually gets those 3 squares, also can get here. There's a nice bow pickup in Stormveil. Can check that too if he wants to for the weeping ammunition kill.
And a helper check here too.
He's a halberd check?
In Liurnia? Yeah.
No, I meant I meant Helios in Stormveil.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. Sorry.
Yep. There's a
I was looking at Rambler while you were saying that, so I was thinking, I was like, oh, he's like right next to the halberd check that people do.
I hope he's gonna check the halberd.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Dragon Halberd.
Yeah, we had it yesterday.
What was it like in season 2? What was the chances of Dragon Halberd there? It was like 25% or something.
It was super big.
Yeah, it was like you have to check. Like it's stupid if you don't check type of situation.
Nope. He was getting screamed at. Rambler back in Kaled didn't check the Dragon Halberd, just got the the halberd check, and just grabbed the Grace and is now back here in Kaled, maybe finishing the painting, potentially also the Dectus half, and now we see Helios stride right away here into Godrick, but doesn't seem like he changed to Mana Flash, so I don't think he's going for Ash of War only.
Oh no,
maybe he is.
Oh, he definitely could. And if he does, by the way, he could go for the Godrick Remembrance here and also Memory of Grace right afterwards. No, he's definitely going for it. He's definitely going for it.
Yeah, he's going for it. Apparently, the mana is
it's
not a problem.
Low.
I thought you. Yeah, I thought you at least need 1, but this looks pretty good. As long as he's not attacking too much in the phase transition.
Yeah, he's definitely got to like stop. Like right there. Yep. No, stop. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Oh, no. That's
actually
too much.
Not too bad, though.
I don't know. If he gets a stagger here, if he gets a stagger, he makes up for it. Get some headshots, maybe. There it is. That's huge. That's going to be huge damage.
No, I think it's not enough mana.
He has that one blue flask, though, right? The second painting here for Rambler. Maybe he just has it pocketed, would be my guess.
He has 1 mana flask. All you need. There is the 2 paintings.
Very nice from Rambler on the board now with 2 paintings.
That Ash of War square is now so good for Helios. He's in Liurnia, gets another square, blocks already the column.
Yeah, this is a tough position for Rambler, I feel like. A lot of presence already for Helios.
Okay, Rambler's checking the halberd.
And he can Memory of Grace right afterwards, too. Dude, bad. Row 3 could be huge, man.
Yep. Yeah, if Helios now just uses the Remembrance and Memory of Grace that, right? Why not? I would do it.
Yeah.
The smithing 8 is fine, and you don't need so much HP, and he already has some more HP. It's fine.
It's literally early. It's literally early enough for him to we're only 15 minutes in. The chances that Rambler has an upgraded weapon like Helios is very unlikely, unless he also went for Tree Sentinel, right? So Helios is like, okay, I can just bulldoze through this. I can go straight for Magma Worms. I can go straight for there it is. Dude, that row 3. This is what I'm loving this Helios today, dude. We're being really aggressive, being really like, oh, you're going to give me early game advantage? I will take everything that I can on this board right now. And currently 5-1 4-square lead for Helios. Yeah, the 50,000, 50,000, especially early game, throwing that out the window is a little crazy. But I got to keep in mind, he has a +8 Banished Knights Halberd. So yeah, maybe he's lacking a little bit in stats. But man, does that +8 make up for it, especially this early on. Like, it doesn't matter.
I agree. He could simply now go to Jarberg if he wants to, just for the quick smithing 3 pickup. Or maybe actually go skip Dectus medallions, go through Precipice, pick up smithing 3s and 4s as well. On the way, kill Makar, has a Magma Worm out of the way and is already in Altus. And then can work on the smithing bell bearings as well.
Yeah. Looks like that Rambler here might be trying to do the same thing as well. Going to go for that Academy key.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe also grab that imbued sword key that's nearby. I don't know. Maybe a bit of a time sink. I don't know if that's worth it. Maybe grabbing the Grace here instead and then coming back later. But yeah, Helios here in a very strong position.
Are you there?
Yep. What? I'm here.
No. Oh, dude. Something. Okay, never mind.
Hello.
Yeah, no. What I want to say is, if Helios now just literally pushes Makar, I think he can get both squares and win by bingo.
Why would he push Makar? I mean, mine
Because
works
you get
just
to
fine.
Aldous for the smithing bell bearings, and then you do, the other magma worm.
No, but like, it works fine though. Like, no one needs to push it.
What do you mean?
It's not
I
broken.
meant Helios going now straight to Makar.
No one needs to push Makar because it's good. It's a good car. it's Ooh, that's a cool jump down, bro.
I fucking hated that, okay?
That's a new one. Dude,
Start the engine to Makar. Easy.
Dude, Sleepy Dom's got the jokes. All right. Radigan's Source Seal. Pick up here. Deck this as well. So it looks like that. Okay, so I think this is a good idea from Rambler. Is that he's definitely just aiming straight for the bell bearings. He's like, you know what? I'm most likely not going to win on Magma Worms. Helios has way too much, most likely, gear setup and everything. So I'm just going to go straight for just trying to, go for Altus instead. You all right?
Nope.
Yeah, right.
While I'm drinking, dude. Not cool.
Man.
Yeah. This is crazy. Good momentum. He's pushing through right now. It's really good.
Doing pretty solid. Guess the Academy key here. Gonna go straight towards Raya Lucaria. This is really strong from Helios, man. He's definitely eyeballing those two Magma Worms, but I feel like only 18 minutes in, I feel like if he just rushes instead Smithings 1 and 2 after the first Magma Worm, he might still have a chance here,
Helios or Rambler?
Helios. Like, if Helios doesn't fully
bingo?
commit to the Magma Worms, but actually to Smithing Stone Bell Bearings 1 and 2 after Makar, like, he's kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Why is he aiming towards?
I think so too.
Oh, he's going Raya.
Oh, he's not going.
Oh, he's going for Volcano Man or Magma Worm. So he is committing towards Magma Worms first. And Rambler here now, actually in Stormveil. Not going for the Smithing Stones.
Why not Makar?
Yeah, this is interesting.
I feel like this takes longer. No, this definitely takes longer. There's no way this can't be faster.
Maybe because duo trio bosses could be virgin abductors. On top of that,
maybe, yeah.
Also getting to Altus. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's look at it this way. If you do Volcano Man or Magma Worm, which might be easier than Makar, you then also get Virgin Abductor Duo, which then just still gives you access to Altus. So you're doing 2 square progressions of duo trio bosses and Magma Worm, and you're still getting access to Altus like you need. But I don't understand
I guess it's like
Rambler going
keeping the
for
options open instead of full bulldozing and being worried about maybe getting sniped.
yeah.
Not bad. I wonder what Rambler's gonna do now. If Rambler's gonna work on those wet blades, maybe. Crucible Knights.
Oh, Rambler dies to Margit.
Ooh,
that's really, really bad, especially in this position right now. That's a lot of pressure right now for Rambler. I do wonder why he's going Stormveil Castle here, though.
As I said, maybe wet blade for the corner.
Yeah, but even then, row 3 is that not a threat?
Yeah.
To you know what I mean?
I feel like Magma Worm is so important right now. I don't know. I wouldn't be here for sure. I would try to get Magma Worms at that point. It just blocks everything that Helios lines would work for.
Yeah, I really thought that what Rambler looked like he was prepping for, which was just rushing the Smithing Stone 1 and 2 bell bearings to block out column 5 and row 3 at the same time. That looked really nice. I like that thought if that's what he had. But now going to Stormveil, I don't really understand this play specifically.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe already the pressure's already pretty high, and I think especially since we're in the finals, there's even more pressure, right? So maybe just trying to stick to a certain plan Rambler has.
Helios here, doing Red Wolf now, actually, and not going for Magma Worm either in Volcano Manor. Spinning,
Maybe,
striking,
what do we
Red
have?
Wolf.
What do we have? We have imbued sword keys. Okay. What else is past that? That's it.
Wet Blades.
Oh, maybe for the wet blade. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's already in Stormveil, right? Could
Yeah, but-
technically grab that.
But if you have row 3, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Helios is giving me very strong non-committal vibes. Like Helios maybe likes to push lines at this point, but doesn't like to finish them. You know?
Yeah, just to have options open, but as well as keep the pressure. Like not like playing it basically safe by trying to stay in the lead and not committing to a line and then potentially maybe get sniped. That's why just, you know, I already have so many squares. Oh, a little bit problem there. There you go. I already have so many squares. Let me just get more now. Oh, it gets full blasted.
Shotgun blast from the wizard.
Jeez.
You don't need spells if you have a shotgun. Ain't that right? Freedom!
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. And yeah, I don't know, man. This is because if this is Helios now, possibly sniping on wet blades because Rambler might be going for wet blades.
That would be rough.
That would be rough. That'd be very rough.
It would be actually kind of rough for both. It would be also a good call now for Rambler if he would actually get it before Helios, but Helios is a bit ahead.
Oh, Helios going now also for imbued sword keys.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Getting a lot of shots in the back. Looks good now.
Has also be careful right here because of the archer marionette that's going to try and shoot you down the ladder. If you guys crouch here, if you crouch here, you avoid that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he's crouching now. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Very nice approach. Okay, yeah, Rambler going for the sword key here. This is interesting. This is definitely interesting. Like seeing row 3 and then being like, all right, well, I'm still going to go for wet blades. It's just, I don't know. I find that fascinating. I don't see a reason as to why to do this right now. Like row 3 would definitely
I'm not sure.
force me to go for smithing stones 1 and 2. And on top of that, why not? Because I don't have a weapon if I'm Rambler. I don't have anything upgraded. Going for smithing stone 1 and 2, at the very least, I can upgrade my weapon to plus 12.
Yeah.
Like, why
exactly.
not? You know?
Don't even the hand axe plus 12 would be fine actually. I mean, you start also with the hand axe. Don't even need to go for the golden halberd. You block everything. You have a weapon. You and Altus. That's great.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Went through Makar just to get a magma worm out of the way as well to potentially block the middle square, and then I don't know, go for other things. Maybe keep the pressure. Like physic flask is still up.
Yeah, but I mean, Physics Flask is still up because row 3 is such a huge threat. And like, okay, yeah, they're literally both rushing for wet blades right now because Rambler now is also in freaking Raya Lucaria.
No, sorry, what I meant is fizzing flask for the Crystallion, you know? You just...
Oh! I see.
Yeah.
All right, now Helios just needs the Stormveil one, and he's going to snipe away wet blades. This is going to be such a time sink for Rambler.
Yep.
Such a time sink.
That's a huge one.
That's big.
He definitely can get the imbued sword key before Helios, but that square in the bottom left is like not really helpful right now. The corner square is much better.
Why is it so important though? I don't understand. Why is it so important for both players? For Helios, maybe I kind of get it. Diversify a little bit your lines. For Rambler, I don't understand why wet blades is so important here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's gonna get sniped now.
Yeah, this is tough. This is very, very tough. But who knows? He could definitely bounce back. He's got a lot of stuff prepped here.
You know why also Volcano Manor is a good one because of Godskin Noble without sleep. Helios can easily grab that too. While going for
He just grabbed wet
Volcano Manor.
blades. There's that snipe. So that is now 6-1 for Helios right now. Currently a 5-square lead. So now for Rambler, it's like, okay, well, now I'm in Raya Lucaria. I might as well go towards Volcano Manor. I might as well get abducted, right?
Yeah.
That's like my best case scenario at this point.
Or finish Imbued Sword. I mean, I wouldn't even do that right now. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Getting past Red Wolf and everything just to finish Imbued Sword Key.
Yeah, not for now. Not for now.
I think he still has a +0 Golden Halberd, by the way. I'm pretty sure
he picked
anyways.
up 1 and 2.
He picked him up, but I don't think he ever upgraded.
Oh, yeah, he never went to Round Table. Now he's gonna go and upgrade it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See that? This is what I was talking about, man. Like, banking on the fact that Helios did Tree Sentinel +0 and Igil +0, that he doesn't have an upgraded weapon, that +8 Banished Knight's Halberd helped out so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Actually, from the beginning, it's crazy.
It had so much weight, dude. He's in such a strong position right now. It's crazy.
And let's see what he's gonna go for next.
Oh, I think he's going for Crucible Knights.
Oh, maybe.
Helios is going for Crucible Knights.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think Helios is not gonna push any bingo. It's just gonna keep on working squares that progress some lines, and it's not even worried about a bingo.
Oh, interesting, because he does have wet blades. He did put cold on the spinning strikes.
Oh, that's sick with spinning strikes. That's really good.
Really interesting. Okay. Oh,
Blasted.
like kamikaze birds.
Is he gonna go for the skip? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Really
Oh,
cool
maybe he
skip
does.
where
Just
you
he's just doing the easier version of the skip where you.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Very nice.
Whee! I like doing the riskier one just because it looks so cool.
It is pretty cool.
We just
yeah.
jump off the full tower. Just...
Yeah, I mean, you just need to know from where to jump, right? So Helios can technically. I know they said like no cheeses for bosses. I don't know if that would count for the Crucible Knight, but it seems like he's fighting it. So I guess they also agreed on enemies like that for no
Could be.
cheeses. There would be an elevated cheese technically, but
We do have
definitely
Red Wolf
fighting.
here from Rambler now too. Currently on
that's probably gonna finish it.
that's good
Imbued Sword
damage.
Key.
Is this a +2 now? Did he upgrade?
This
Or-
should be +2, yeah.
I hope he upgraded. Definitely decent damage though. Should be close to a stagger here.
Would be
Well-
also a really good weapon for Godskin Noble without sleep.
Yeah. There it is. Nice. Oh. Oh, shouldn't have gone for the riposte. You're wasting a little bit of time, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, can get the
Healing
imbued
now
sword key here
taking-
though. Good fight.
Crucibles. Honestly, I would go for Magma Worms afterwards. I would just do it. If I see now from Rambler the imbued sword key, I would straight go for Magma Worms.
Yeah, I'm not sure, right? Second Crucible Knight here, going to be 7th square for Helios. There's the thing for Rambler. Even if he gets this imbued sword key, he still hasn't gotten all of them yet. He still needs the one more that is at the 4 Tower of Belfries.
Yep.
So, this is a huge... I don't... Going for imbued sword keys here is such a... I think a bad play. It doesn't really do
Ooh.
anything. It genuinely doesn't.
Very strong play here from Helios on the Crucible. Nice parries. Good stagger. It's not. It didn't go for repulse. Just slammed them to the ground. Just like that.
Yeah, you probably get more damage out of that than riposting, I guess. Oh, has to be a little careful here.
Can
Yeah,
heal
Helios
now.
definitely came to play today, though.
Yeah.
Very nice parries. Very nice, just overall thinking, being very quick on his feet right now with these squares. There it is, second Crucible Knight down. Gonna be marking that. And that is
Very nice.
6
There it
square
is.
lead right now for Helios. Rambler still needing one more imbued sword key to even get that imbued sword key square. But that square is in such a bad position. I don't like, why finish? Why finish that?
Yeah.
There's no need.
See what Helios is doing now. Maybe going for imbued sword key as well? Grabbing the grace?
Could
then go up?
be, yeah.
Would definitely get sniped on that. I wouldn't go for it because the paintings definitely shows to Helios that Rambler already was in Kaled. So that could give that away. At the same time, oh yeah, it's not going for it. Oh, that's smart.
What is over here, though, that he would want? Besides money?
Threes? On his twos here, right?
Yeah,
No,
those
that's a
threes.
3. Yeah,
Those
that's
are
a
threes.
3 3 for the +9.
So he just needs, like, some 4s now, which is nice.
Yep.
Besides that, though, he can get money here from the balloons. That's going to be really good, too. And then I guess making his way towards EG while he also goes for balloons.
Potential.
Yeah, gets around 10,000 here because each balloon is a golden rune 6, which is 2,000. So all 5 would be 10,000. Quick maths.
Very nice.
And that would also put him in a position to be a bit closer to Finger Slayer Blade because he can do Loretta and that whole quest line if he really needs to anyways, doesn't have to.
I mean, the
And
good thing of Loretta is not only Finger Slayer Blade, but also Celestial Dew.
yep, and on top of that, it's closer towards Makar. And there it is, imbued sword keys for Rambler, grabbing that imbued sword key square. But this has to tell, like, Helios, okay, like,
What the
like I can just go for bell bearings, you know what I mean? Like I can go for what's left on the board, you know? Would be my guess.
Oh wait, did Rambler never get the physic flask? Just got the painting, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, I guess so. Going towards Third Church of America now. Going to be grabbing me also the sleep pot recipe for a Godskin Apostle.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely try to like
Never
use
mind.
the explosive flask physic kill on a boss that is important, like maybe a magma worm, a crystallian for the smithing stone bell bearing, something like that.
For sure. Crystallian for sure.
Yeah.
110%.
That would be easy. And Helios is now going to Volcano Manor, which is pretty good. We have the Godskin Noble there. We have a Magma one in the Volcano Manor Mount Gelmir region. There's also complete an Altus Gelmir Hero Grave. And in general, yeah, then the Abductor duo, right? To get to Altus. It's pretty good.
Dude, isn't it crazy? Base game, Helios has no talismans. He has
Yeah,
close to no
don't need
levels,
talismans.
and he's still melting things.
Yeah,
Base game
definitely.
is trippy, bro. All he has is a +9 weapon, and dude still is like annihilating shit. If you go into DLC, like you just get spit on and just.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. And in DLC, especially with season 4 and the shop, you saw a difference if someone used backhand blades with talismans.
Oh, that
Definitely.
was kind of smart actually from Helios, by the way. He took some extra hits from the guy at the elevator, the rotating thing, to make sure that he has low enough health for the abductor.
That was pretty good. It's pretty fast.
Yeah, he just made sure that the torch hit him a couple of times. I didn't think about that. That's really smart.
What I used to do usually is trying to jump off a little bit
Yep.
earlier so I get some fall damage. And
Yeah,
then
same.
hope there's enough.
Wait, did we get to see the skip? Always get to see the skip.
Ooh. Whoop.
Oh,
Nope,
nice try. Dude, that skip is so hard, bro.
Yeah. I learned it once and was pretty good with it, and then I didn't do it for a month, and now I have no clue how to do it. I have literally no clue.
It's so hard, dude. It's really, really finicky for sure. It is like the timing is like almost, I want to say, frame perfect. You have to like slide your character and then jump. You can't pre-jump. It's a little crazy. Oh, there you go.
There it is.
There we go.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Very nice. Holy shit, second try.
Is
Good
he
shit.
playing on mouse and keyboard?
It kind of looks like it. The way he's like moving his camera.
Yeah, that's not control. There's no way.
Yeah. Very nice though. Okay, gonna be going for Godskin Noble here, I guess. But the thing
Noble?
is, he does have cold on his halberd.
No. It's just without sleep. Not no status.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. He's chilling.
Yeah, exactly.
He's chilling.
He's chilling, dude.
All right, Noble. Our first Noble that we've seen so far now from these players. I wonder how good this Noble's going to be. Nice parries. Dude, Helios and the parries, man. You know, like, shout outs to Helios for that because I feel like a lot of players either don't do parries or don't learn the parries. And he's been very consistent with the parries, man. He's been doing... Look at that.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Very nice.
And it's so worth it, especially right now with a +8 halberd. Because if you guys see, like, his R1s are actually not that great. Even right now, that R1 didn't even do yellow damage. So the parry right now is perfect.
Whoa, what's happening?
Look at that reaper. Oh, no, never mind.
Huh?
I think I was hoping to get, like, a stagger there
Stagger?
or something. That's okay. You can roll into this. Go for a
Okay.
jumping R2 or something. There you
Yes,
go.
dagger.
Nice.
And the frost proc is gone, so you can frost bite Noble again.
Oh, and he can... the weapon's long enough. He can stab through the pillar. Stab through the pillar. Stab through the pillar.
Stab it.
Stab
Stab him,
it.
He's fat enough.
Stab it. Hit him. Do it. All right, well.
Nah.
Oh,
Ooh.
very
And
nice,
now
though.
Rambler's going to Volcano Manor 2.
Rambler
Dude,
setting
this is
himself up.
a pretty much perfect Noble so far.
This is a really nice freaking Noble. Besides not stabbing through the pillar.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a nitpick, you know, but still, like, really
Getting
good.
hit.
He could parry that if he wants to. He's not going to go for it. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, and Noble's
Yoink.
dead pretty much. One jumping R2 should do it. Wow.
Nice. GG's.
Very
and now
nice,
Rambler
dude.
will know that Helios is already in Volcano Manor 2.
Dude.
Did this skip 2, by the
Jesus.
way? I think first try.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Dude, Helios is on fire. They're going to go straight towards that magma worm now. And yeah, Rambler is like, okay, well, I can't do that. All right, let me just... He's literally right next to it as well. He's like, let me just drop back down.
Yeah. Get the Somber 5 and then just send it. Would probably also try to get the Somber 6 now. And I think he's doing it. Yep. It's
That
just a
is
little bit shitty because he has to take
crazy.
that elevator.
That
Wait,
was
why is he going...
Magma worm. The magma worm down here.
Oh, this magma worm. Oh, because it's
Yes,
not magma
sir.
worm bosses.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
They're both pretty much in the same location right now. But again,
Oh, yeah.
again, Helios +8 cold damage. I don't think that Rambler's going to win this one. I don't think Rambler is in a
Especially on
good
the
position,
Gaelic
man.
one.
He's in a really, really tough position. Oh.
Oh, gets dragged into the lava. Whoa, that was close.
Okay, running attack
And
here
there's the
for
first-
Helios. Running attack as well for Rambler. Using some kukris here to make sure that the poise damage is... Oh, has to be careful.
Oh.
He's in a really bad...
She's not going to die. Ah, that was so unfortunate.
I was just about to say, do not walk away from that wall because you're currently elevated over lava. And then he, like, slid into it. That's unfortunate. Was a little bit of an early
Didn't
jump
really.
there from Helios.
Tiny bit.
This thing is tanky.
Yeah, this one's actually tanky, yeah.
This thing is freaking tanky as hell. Spinning strikes here.
Spinning strike?
Yeah. Boom. There's that frost proc. Okay, a little bit over half health. If he let go a little bit sooner, he could have actually have gotten a riposte on top of that.
Repose him.
But that's fine. It's just, again, a little nitpick. But so far,
Oh, this one stands up too. I see.
Helios, man, has been playing insanely well. Ooh. Gotta be careful.
Lava.
Somber 6 here now for Rambler. This is gonna, like,
Nice.
if Rambler goes for a +6 golden halberd, he could be in a really strong position himself. But
Yeah.
I
The
think-
problem is now the magma worms, because if he's gonna lose that, that's gonna be rough.
I
mean,
think he's
I
already
say-
assuming that.
Yeah, that's the thing though, like, because then it's not only row 3, it's the diagonal from the top left to the bottom right as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's the yeah, it's too much. Like Helios gets too much board presence actually with the middle square at this point.
There it is. There's
There
that
it is.
first Magmorum. Just needs to do one more, and he's cooking.
Right, Kaled.
Okay, not going for Virgin Abductor, but yeah, going to Caled now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Finishing
so
that off.
yeah, doing Magmorms first, and Rambler also in Caled.
Bro, if Helios grabs the I don't know, where's the rupture crystals here again? I forgot.
It's the Erdtree avatar that drops it in Lyria.
Oh yeah, you have to do the avatar. I was just thinking maybe do that with the magma worm at the end. Holy shit, and get 2 squares. But it's a little bit too much.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Helios is nowhere near Caled though, so Rambler definitely has some time here. But
is he going? No.
What?
Yeah, what's he doing here?
He's riding Torrent. He's
Yep,
he's getting towards going towards Third Church. Oh, he's getting Jar Shard for spinning strikes.
Oh, Jar Shard.
Yo, pod friend.
Okay, but if he would have went to Caitlyn. Oh, is it? No, I think because he was already in Volcano Manor, Alexander would have moved to, not to the Magma Worm. You know, he would have moved already to Volcano Manor, Mount Galmi, I think.
Hello.
That's why. Oh, there you go. Oh. What's it called? Pod friend. Pod friend. For the good old days, double.
Man.
Rambler dying, unfortunately, here on the jail tunnel.
Hot diggity dog, dude. This is some insane momentum. Currently 6 square lead still for Helios. Making his way now towards good old Magmorm, probably in Caled, and he's probably going to get it too, because first off, his weapon is still, I think, a little bit stronger, and on top of that, he already has 1 Magmorm down. Rambler, this is going to be his first Magmorm. Let's see how this fight goes, though, for Rambler here. Gets, sadly, the bad RNG out of the gate, the running attack.
Ooh, gets classified as well. That was very lingering hitbox, though, as well.
Yeah. Oh, the charge R2 misses. That hurts, man. I hate when that happens. When I charge R2 and it's just like right in front of the boss but doesn't connect. You're like, you sack of shit.
Damage is good. I mean, it's a +6, right? Did he upgrade?
Did he upgrade? I don't know if he upgraded.
I don't know. No, actually, I think +6 should do more damage.
No, I think it's +4. I don't think he upgraded just yet. I don't think he has any money because he's died.
Fair, true.
So maybe this is like, he's like, okay, let me do this Magworm instead so I can upgrade the Golden Halberd. But again, Rambler just a little bit behind on this square.
Yep.
Again, in a position to where this is where these playstyles kind of collide, the prepper into the rusher, you know? I don't know about rusher necessarily, but definitely taking advantage of that early game was huge for Helios. And again,
missing the target again.
Not just missing, not just really bulldozing that early game, but again, the weapon luck of getting the Banished Knight +8 was insane.
That was pretty good. But also, to be fair, Rambler, I mean, Helios obviously doesn't know per se, but Rambler gave Helios all these early squares, like every single one.
Yeah.
I mean,
quite literally.
Torrent on riding Torrent, the whole fight should have definitely a Rambler square.
Yeah, you could have easily have done that for sure. Okay, looks like that we're grabbing some smithing force here for Helios, by the way. Definitely not a bad idea. Oh, has to be a little careful. Geez. There's one on the wall. One on the wall, right there, right there. Nice.
Is it?
Yep. We just got one.
Quitting out.
Nice. Okay.
Very nice.
He's gonna grab one more when he drops down. There's another smithing 4 on the wall there. Could definitely grab that as well.
Nope. Maybe it's a 3. Or maybe he already has 3 4s. There's another 4 here. And I think where Alexander is lingering around, if not that, then there's also 2 4s. There's a 4. And, yep, yeah, exactly. 1 or 2 should be here to the left.
Do you think he's going to commit to the bell bearings, though?
I don't think so. I think he's just going to go Magma Worm and then maybe goes for the Abductor Virgin Duo. Oh, Rambler at the second K. It's a race!
It's not really a race.
No, just hype it up, man.
I'm sad to say
Yeah,
this one's going to be
yeah.
a toughie. This is definitely going to be a toughie. Most likely, unless Helios has an incident here, this is going to be a tough thing for Helios. I'm sorry, not Helios, for Rambler to deal with. Because we're going to see the cold proc here in just a moment. And sadly, it's some really bad RNG as well for Rambler. This is horrible RNG.
No! Tiny bit too early, the roll. Unfortunately, tiny bit too early.
That Magma Worm did every stall move in the book. Literally every every stall move in the book possible. The way his profile picture is looking at that newspaper right now is Rambler looking at his controller, being like, "Why is this thing not working?"
Look at that spinning strike, by the way. And this one is like not even standing up, so he's pretty much dead now.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
And
2
there's the
Magma
middle
Worms.
square for Helios. 9-2.
Dude. Yeah, Rambler's standing still now. Like, okay, well,
like,
just fucking
I'm
kill
just
me or
gonna die
something.
or
I don't
whatever.
know, man.
I'm killing that guy and maybe the snail too.
He's trying to port out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're in a really tough position here, dude.
And Helios now for the first time going to round table. Let's see what he's gonna go for next. Personally, if I would be Helios, I would honestly just go for the Abductor Virgin Duo and then go for Apostle. You know?
I don't know, man. It doesn't matter what Helios does because most likely he'll get there first anyways. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's looking tough. It's looking very tough.
There's a great katana. Ooh. There's a second game with Great Katana. Semifinals, finals. In round table, I mean.
Yeah, I got you. No one's using it, though. A Rambler here, though, going for that Lion Guardian now to block out column 5, I guess.
Yeah, and Bo3. No, it's still not going for the smithing stone bell bearings,
Dude,
right?
it's blowing my mind that no one's going for that.
It. Like, what if Helios goes for that? Then you just lose your game. I mean, Helios is not going for it. He should.
He's committed to the bluff, I guess. I don't know.
I guess, maybe.
Full Moon Crossbow with black key bolts. Helios is frozen in time.
There, we're back. It's now going for the Weeping Kill.
Just gotta refresh him real quick.
What if he's gonna go for the Rune Bear here? Get some more int.
Gonna refresh him real quick here.
Rune Bear with crossbow is actually pretty good because you can hit the head really nice and then the Rune Bear just staggers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Which is Bofa. Shoot Bofa right in the damn face.
It's not a Weeping boss though.
Oh, it says Weeping. Oh, my B.
So like there's Rune Bear. Maybe if you have some fire arrows, Miranda technically. I don't know what else I would go for. Or maybe Avatar actually. There it is.
There's the Lion Guardian. Guardian Leviosa. But I don't know. This is weird. Just go for the bell bearings, man. I wonder if, especially for bingo club people, I don't want to say that they're afraid of going for bingo lines, but are they just really worried about being sniped so much that they just never commit?
I don't know if it's Bingo Club or rather just it's finals kind of thing. Playing safe, you know, want to win.
Yeah.
I think it's rather that. Is Helios now thinking, where do I get runes? Doesn't have enough intelligence or arcane. I'm not sure to use the crossbow.
Does he even have to go for that, though? He doesn't really. He's going for sleeping pots. Yeah, he's going to be grabbing the good old... Oh, wait. This could be interesting. Is he doing Godskin Apostle with sleeping pots? So he rots and then sleeps them and just lets them sit there and rot? with the key bolts?
Cool, actually.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be so cool.
Not a weeping boss, though. Damn it. Oh, you could sleep the Ruin Bear, I guess. Right? You rot and then you just let them sit?
Yeah. Yeah?
Would that
actually
work?
No. Yeah, he would just make... would need to make sure that he doesn't throw the pot at him, right? Right on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, it would deal damage. The Apostle thing sounds cool, though.
Right? It sounds pretty sick, I feel like.
I don't know if it would work, but it would be fire. That would be crazy bingo to get.
All right, we're at EG now for Rambler.
Nice throwing knife here, or kukri on the wall. Skipping the graces, skipping EGs, going straight to Loretta now. It seems. Very early game board-ish, right? Like, no one's in Altus. No one needs to go to Altus right now. We saw only one Remembrance boss, right? It's pretty chill board, actually.
Okay, but where's Helios going? Is he going... Is he going for duo bosses right now? Is he going for double
Maybe
pumpkin?
Pumpkinhead duo?
That could make sense.
Pumpkinhead into demi-human chief duo? I'm not sure.
Like, weirdly enough, I want to say that if Rambler just goes for bell bearings, he could still, like, come back in this match. Dude, I don't understand that they're not going for like, either of them are going for bell bearings. Like, how are you so confident in the fact that Helios is not doing bell bearings?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't understand that. I really don't.
Is he going for the Apostle in Caleb?
I don't know.
I think he is. That's a tanky brother down there. Watch him do crossbow on that guy. Imagine.
I think he is.
With the sleep rod? Ain't no way. Oh, no, it's not a weeping boss. Doesn't even work anyways.
But why is he going for this Godskin Apostle?
Yeah, it doesn't want to go to Aldous. He's stuck. Okay, I think you said poor because of that. I'm a bit behind.
All good, all good. Yeah, why is he doing this? I don't, dude. Is this normal?
That Apostle? Or not going for smithing stone bell bearings? What do you mean?
Apostle.
I wouldn't go for. Okay.
Maybe he's doing the. Is he doing the diagonal? Is that why? I guess because he has the weapon ammunition.
And he doesn't want to go to Altus. He doesn't want to deal with the back diversion duels or whatnot, or the whole wave. So he thinks they're just gonna go for this one, I guess.
But Rambler's not even going for like any of that. Rambler is freaking at Loretta's.
Yeah.
Which that doesn't make any sense to me.
It gives him Celestial Dew. It gives him progress for Finger Slayer Blade, but that's it. There's nothing else. Unless he would use the Explosion Flask now on Loretta, that would be kind of hilarious.
I mean, sadly, he
Look
did
at
get
that
sniped on
reach.
quite a few things. Not sniped necessarily, but just outsped on Noble. He got outsped on Magma Worms. He got outsped on
Magma,
Wet
yeah.
Blades.
But yeah, that was definitely all kind of snipes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, a snipe is more like, let's say I'm ahead on getting there, but then you get there and get it first. That's a snipe. If I'm already ahead the whole time and then you just happen to do the same thing after I'm already doing it, that's not really a snipe. That's just you, you know, screwing yourself over kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's not really like the same, you know?
Potential,
Oh, cool jump.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that jump before.
Doink.
I know
When I
Vegeta
see
habit
this
go all the way
tunnel,
around.
when I see this here, this tower, I just think of Omid League at that point. Because I had
Yeah.
that one, like 3 times or so.
Nice.
Very clean.
Yeah, so we're doing apparently Kaled Tower Apostle. This is going to be very interesting. Buying the Celestial Dew here.
Has 3 sleep pots, parry shield ready. I'm not sure if he's gonna go for parries.
This could be really good, though.
Very nice. Rambler, keeping it up though. It's keeping it up definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo's obviously not possible anymore, but we'll see.
There's that sleep pod going to go straight for spinning strikes. Yeah. I wonder if this is enough. There's that frost proc already. Going to go and just try and tag him as much as he can. If he does the R2 here, he could easily poise break. Another sleep. There we go. Very nice. Goes for spinning strikes again. Very nice. R2, R2, R2. Do the R2. Oh, there's the stagger, though. Okay. You know
Oh
what?
my
That's pretty good,
God.
too. Fuck it.
He's totally fucking blasting that thing, dude.
No, it's
Holy
going to go over his
shit.
head. Yeah.
Ah!
Dude, as soon as
Let
I
me
saw the
fight it.
timing of him throwing it, I was like, I knew. That's unfortunate. Okay, so he's to kind of clutch this up now. Hopefully he's ready to do this fight normally. It's going to be a little tricky. Yeah, look at that damage now. That's a little rough. But he could still... Never mind. There's Celestial Dews now for Rambler.
Oh, there's one.
What?
A celestial dew on the bridge near the mountain. I didn't know.
The bridge near what?
On the Raya Lucaria when you go down to the merchant. Was he not
really?
there?
Oh, dope.
It looked like he was there. It
I
looked
mean,
like
it
that
probably
bridge.
was. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
That's cool. Okay. Got the celestial dew. What's next? What's next? What do we go for? Smithing Dome Bell Bearing, maybe? The thing is, Rambler has to go for it. Like it's out of question because he needs to block all lines for Alias.
No, he doesn't.
Because there is no.
Remember? This is Bingo Club. They don't have to block for majority.
Oh. True.
Maybe that's why they have this weird mindset. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. No, that makes sense then. But the bingo still wins, right? So.
Yeah. Yeah,
Next
I don't know.
bingo club tournament, we're gonna make it. We're gonna change the rules a little bit. I have nothing to say, by the way.
Okay, we're in Weeping now. So I guess Helix is gonna do the weapon ammunition thing, and then just do Godskin Apostle again, or try Godskin Apostle again.
Probably gonna grab some more Turina Lily somewhere, and then just goes for that.
I think if he would have hit that last sleeping pot, he would have been just fine. On the Apostle.
Yeah, for sure. I had to wait there a bit.
Well, alrighty. Alright. Okay.
Rambler now in Fort Height.
Baby, lock them doors and dirty them lights down low. Going for Dectus now. Okay, interesting.
Maybe Godskin Apostle.
Maybe bell bearings.
The thing is with the rule that they don't need to block for majority,
But it's
makes
still
a whole different.
bingo.
Yeah, exactly. But like also the other way around, if you like think you're, let's say this is a super late game square. Let's say it's, I don't know, kill Moke, whatever. What will you go for? You know, it's different. Like for Rambler's position, what would you go for? Probably just fast squares as well.
I genuinely do
sure.
not know. Oh, we're back at
to
Apostle.
3 sleep pots.
He's trying it
We
again.
doing it?
If he doesn't miss that third one, he definitely has this.
Yeah, definitely.
Baiting out an attack. Good on him.
Sir.
Waiting for either. Okay, well. Yeah, no.
Good stuff.
There we go.
There
Throw
it
it. Nice. And fucked it up.
Fucked up.
No. No. All right,
shit.
clutch up, Helios. Clutch up, dude.
Just gotta clutch it.
Clutch
Just
or
gonna
kick?
clutch it too. So good.
Clutch or kick?
Honestly, I would fight
What are you
first
doing?
phase.
That should work.
No.
Oh, well, that's
Sleep.
Just
that's gone
no, dude. What was the, I think he just got desperate. He's getting
Yeah,
so
there's
desperate.
another-
He's getting so desperate.
There.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
it worked!
you got one, but that's
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
it's good damage, but if he R2s here, he gets a follow-up, which is like a lot of like damage, but also poise damage, which wouldn't be the worst idea. Did that just...
Did Kukui not just...
No,
Nah,
because he's doing
that
the
didn't hit.
whirlwind attack. He gets rid of projectiles. Yeah. He's kind of screwed. I would
I would
just...
have liked.
What?
I would have liked, same with Godrick and with Apostle, with the reflecting, it would reflect back to you if you're too close or whatever.
Yeah. Nope, too early.
A little bit too early. Now he needs to log in.
No, he really needs to lock the fuck in. Yeah, this is bop. Okay. You can strafe that, I believe,
Roll.
too. I don't really know how to do that. Dude, Apostle is so much more complicated than Noble, which is weird to me.
I agree.
He's so much more complicated.
He would be much simpler if you would just need 1 parry instead of 2. I don't know why they made this boss a 2 parry boss. For repos, it makes no sense.
Okay, I got the Frost proc again, though. One more jumping R2 should get him a stagger. Doesn't go for it, goes for a normal R1, but should be able to get a stagger here now. Not like that, though, because he's got hyper armor in that move. There's the stagger.
There it is.
Okay.
Let's check the repos damage.
Okay. Not bad. Careful, though. Okay, getting some good RNG. Rambler currently in Altus Plateau now because of Dectus. Going to be going for the Bell Bearing Hunters. Bell Bearings, not Bell Bearing Hunters. Sorry. Just Bell Bearings.
It's going straight for Apostle. Watch out.
Okay. Oh. Helios, got to be careful. Good dodges. Close to another stagger here. After this, does the jumping R2 should get a stagger? Jumping R2?
Nice. Can get one more R1 in between, but
Should be get a Frost proc here, actually, if he... Careful.
Oh.
Okay, go run. Yep. If he does that jump attack backwards, he always...
oh, did that too?
He always does a fire orb right afterwards.
There's the Kukui. R1. Oh, goes for Charger 2.
Who the
Ah,
fuck
scary
goes for a
guy, though.
charge R2 like
GG.
that? But okay. He gets it. Huge.
There it is. And now only the Weeping boss is missing for a potential bingo.
See, this is interesting as well for Helios, because... Actually, for Rambler, because he's like, okay, that's the God's Gonna Apostle on Altus, so he's got Altus access. Like, I'm racing for Bell Bearings right now. And in reality, he's not. He's not even
at all.
close. So I kind of get this play. I think he was really trying to throw Rambler off and be like, hey, I'm trying to showcase that I have Altus, when in reality, I don't have Altus. Because who's going to go for the God's Gonna Apostle on Kayla Tower? So this is kind of honestly, it might be like high risk, but I kind of get it, because you're kind of throwing the enemy off, being like, okay, you're expecting this to be Altus now, which means you think I'm going for Bell Bearings, because now I have 2 bingo line threats. But in reality, I'm going to go for weapon ammunition. So honestly,
I think this
Cool.
is this is a match for both players. Would be really good to rewatch, just to see what's actually possible. Because like for just simply for Helios pushing that line, you could have had a bingo win like 20 minutes ago, kind of.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
But same with the Rambler, especially in early game, right? So I think both players will get a lot of knowledge by watching this back, and he's going for the misbegotten, scaly misbegotten.
Oh, that is
instead
actually
of
a
Ruin
great
Bear.
idea.
That should be for free.
Yeah.
With the rod,
I completely forgot about the misbegotten.
yeah, that's for free. That's
That's
it.
gonna be very nice.
At the bingo win chat. GG's for Helios. That's literally GG's. Unless he shoots every 112 bolts into nothingness.
I mean, we've seen those sleeping pots. I mean,
Good point. Good point.
just like a random like
Rambler's going for the
the ammunition thing
ammunition
too.
as well.
Yeah.
And you just pick them up.
Just a random flashbang happens. He just shoots at the wall.
Okay, let's see.
That should
As
be
the
pretty
ball's
cool to see,
ready.
though. Choo choo choo.
Boink.
Oh, it's not even a okay.
Boink.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
I think Rod is already, yeah, Rod's already gone on it.
Boom. What the fuck is he shooting at? Dude, this is my PoE 2 gameplay right here. This is literally what I was
True.
doing.
Literally the same
Walking
thing.
backwards and shooting. That's what I was doing the whole time.
With a crossbow, yeah. Holy shit.
All right, yeah, that's
That's it,
GG's. Scaly
Very
Misbegotten
nice.
getting a
I
heart
think we're
attack.
At the end.
Boom.
There it is. First win for Helios. Congratulations. This is a 1-0.
Rambler
Just
jumps off
jumping
the...
off into the cliff.
All right.
Next match, Rambler's gonna choose the middle square. No, Helios.
Helios
Helios
is
is gonna
the middle
choose the
square.
middle.
Yes, and
Exactly,
I already know what
Rambler.
it is.
You know what it is? I don't know. What
I
it
know
is.
what it
I'm
is.
curious. What could it be? What could it be, chat? You have now. We're gonna do a break, right?
Yeah, 5-minute break. We're gonna do a 5-minute break
The
here.
5-minute break, guys. You guys can guess what the middle square is. What Helios chose. And I honestly, if I would be Helios, I would go for something I can rush, because Helios knows he's like strong against Rambler for like these type of squares. So I would just go for something like that. Honestly.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll be right back, guys. 5 to 10 minute break here. We'll be right back with another game. Helios taking the first match here in the finals versus Rambler. Next match coming up very soon. Sit tight. We'll be right back. Zoodle, you're muted.
I knew that. Reichert in the middle.
Reichard.
Holy.
Yes, sir.
What else do we have?
You're...
Wait, that's interesting.
Yeah.
A late game square again. Very
Oh,
interesting.
I forgot to change his...
What do we have? We have 10 crackpots. We have a gear +0 in the same corner again.
Really?
Falling Star Beast kind of early there too. We have Rune Bear boss this time, which is kinda early. Obviously, you need a weapon or some HP for that. What else? We have a lot of Altus stuff. A lot more. We have 4 bosses in Altus, Raya's Hand, Volcano Mano, and Hero Grave, all in one line, row 4. Royal Revenant is there too. We do have Kill Radan without summons and Restore Radan's Great Rune, which is pretty good. It works together. Other than that, I don't really see any big early squares. This is definitely a mid to late game board. Agil and the crackpots are definitely the rush ones, and then the rest depends on what they choose and what we have for weapons.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on here. What I'm expecting, though, is a bit more of a hunt for weapons, for sure. We have killed a Royal Revenant boss here on the board as well. Anspur? I don't know.
Of course, dude.
Uh.
With the impaling frost, dude. Poke.
Rambler hovering over Godskin Peeler, actually, instead. Is there a Grail on the board?
Is that Swordlands? No.
No.
No. Godskin Stitcher, never mind.
His eyes don't work.
I'm old. I'm getting old, okay? That's what it is.
No Grail on the board. Okay, so Godskin Peeler, not the full best. I would
not
say.
really. Not really.
Okay, there's another Ash of War only, though. Maybe that's why he's thinking Godskin Peeler. There's another Killer Remembrance boss, Ash of War only. Black Flame Tornado could be really nice in that case.
Could be. It could work on Godrick. Could be enough.
That could
Definitely.
definitely be really nice. Definitely
A
would
lot
be
of a weapon is important in this one. There's so many boss kill squares on this board.
Yeah, kill a
really
Rune
good
Bear
weapon
boss,
would be-
kill Revenant boss, kill Putrid Crystallian Trio, Elemer, Blackblade Kindred. We got a lot of like single
obviously,
bosses just kind of sticking out there, you know?
O'Neal. Maybe someone's gonna rush O'Neal for that potential good halberd check. It is a halberd check. It's not
Yeah.
too bad.
True.
Maybe we're
Very
gonna see a
true.
little bit of a baboosh. Dude, I miss baboosh. No, not a single baboosh in the DLC.
I know.
Horrible. Horrible. All right.
All right, 3 seconds here, though. Helios almost a little bit behind there. Almost was... didn't make it to the door in time. Opening up the door here, though. Everyone currently in the same position. We have Frozen Needle and Godskin Stitcher, but we have Godskin Peeler here from Rambler now. Let's see how this game 2 goes for Rambler this time around. Maybe not forfeiting so many early game squares. This board definitely has way less early game squares than the previous board, so this might be more of like Rambler speed, where he can kind of take his time and prep things and feel a bit more comfortable on the board itself. We do have an Agil plus 0 that most likely neither player is rushing because neither of them are able to wield their weapon right away. But who knows?
Who knows? Unless Carl is maybe selling a weapon very, very cheap. Something like a hand axe or something again, right? Cheap, nice weapon. But yeah, I agree. Maybe this is the board Rambler is more comfy with. Because the last board was very early to mid game ish, and this one is definitely mid to late game, or I wouldn't say late game, but like you need to prep a weapon for sure, and that takes some time. He has a shuttle. That's not too great. Godskin Stitcher. That's not gonna work out for a while, I think too. I think you need like 18 decks, 20 decks.
It does have Impaling Thrust though, right? If I'm not mistaken. Which is really good. I like Impaling Thrust a lot.
Really good, yeah.
I am a big fan of Impaling Thrust.
Yeah, it's definitely A to S tier Ash of War for sure.
Very quick, lots of damage, decent poise damage. But I am curious to see what the game plan is here. Both rushing the Bach Grace right now for Torrent. So that's going to be interesting. But also, the question here is, what exactly is on the menu first? We do have a Geel with dragon bosses, but...
There is Rune Bear, Falling Star Beast, and Royal Revenant as squares, and this is all bosses without a weapon.
Is the one without a weapon on? Oh, it is.
At row 2, yeah. Or you do 3 dragons, that's also 3 bosses without a weapon.
My mind personally is rush the Greatsword chest check, rush halberd check, and then go round table. I want to do weapon checks like ASAP. So I want to do those 3, go straight towards Liurnia, get some access, and get some upgrades, and see if I can find something. Like right now, I think honestly, just go for weapon. Go for any weapon that you can find.
Exactly, I agree. I think that would be really, really good because that's really the only thing you need. Or go for a Commander O'Neal to get the square, get a halberd check, and some runes.
Could definitely do that too.
Oh, he has enough. He just needs 12 decks. Oh shit! I didn't know it's that cheap.
Oh, for the Stitcher?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stitcher's
very nice.
already walking for a Geel now. Well, that's pretty much it.
Alrighty. Definitely a nice position to be in.
It's so cheap in requirement there. I genuinely didn't know.
Now, Rambler here, however, has to go ahead and do some other things. You're going to be grabbing the Smithing 1 and maybe the Somber 1 as well. And maybe looking for some other weapons. But we do have an Agil here ready from Helios. Again, early game being taken from Helios.
I mean, with Impaling Thrust, it's going to be so easy. It's a Dragon Heart boss. It's a square on its own. It's a boss without a weapon. I mean, this is one of the best squares you can go for right now.
Yep. Oh, getting grid RNG too. He's gonna get a stagger after this stomp attack. You're gonna go Impaling Thrust. Boom, right in the freaking schnoz. Do some more in the eyeball. Do not get that riposte too early. There it is. Oh, that's nice. That's nice damage. Impaling Thrust again.
Thrust on the head.
Nice.
Good RNG.
Wow. Roll backward and then Impaling Thrust. Impaling Thrust.
Impaling Thrust should be stagger.
Oh,
there it is.
yeah,
GG's.
dude. Wow. That was like perfect RNG, dude. What the hell? That was straight
Very
perfect
nice corner
RNG.
square. Progressing in two more squares as well. That's pretty good. Actually, 3, because there's 12 incantations. And you could technically put these Dragon Hearts for some incantations, right?
Yep. That's also, yeah, that's that. A Geel, a dragon, so a boss without a weapon already as well. Not just a Dragon Heart, so. He could go for the Rune Bear if he really wanted to, and then that way he already has 2.
I think he's doing it.
Oh, Rune Bear this early is a little scary, I feel like, no? Just a little scary?
I don't think so. With Impaling Thrust, that should be fine.
Yeah? Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Right.
No, it should be fine. Should be fine. Maybe just getting the grace. We will see. And Rambler is going, I think is going for O'Neal. Or at the very least for Kayla, there's the it gets the grace for the Falling Star Beast, which we have on the board. Some more Kayla progress, not too bad. And yeah, Helios is aiming for that Rune Bear now, which would be actually crazy if he gets that, because it's another diagonal square and works for his row 2, where he already has progress towards to, right?
Hot damn. Yeah, this is again. Oh, did not get the jump here. Gets a quit out, luckily, just in time. This is this is interesting. I mean, here, keep in mind that Helios did pick the center square here, so if he does go for a Rune Bear, he already has a little bit of the diagonal activated. Maybe rushing Raya's hand to Volcano Manor wouldn't be a bad idea right afterwards. But yeah, this is wait, why is he all the way back over here when he quit out? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Holy, I'm blind.
You thought he's on the other side.
I thought it was on the other side for some reason. I was like, what is he doing?
Gonna see a little bit of a baboosh.
I do want to see like how this Rune Bear is gonna go this early, because this early seems a little crazy. Kukri pickup is huge too. Yeah, do we see babooshes? I'm assuming we do. If he's gonna go for commander. Yeah, he's going for commander. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Rune Bear and command at the same time. Yeah, that Impaling Thrust is great. Look at those R1s.
Oh, he did take a little bit of damage there, but yeah, there's a stagger. Okay, yeah, this is pretty manageable for sure. Pretty manageable for sure, dude. I guess I was used to like a Red Bear. Like this is, this is a fucking joke. Yeah.
Yeah, Impaling Thrust is so great.
That's crazy, dude.
3 Impaling Thrust or 2 Impaling Thrust with a view R1s, and he's already staggering.
Yeah, one more should do it. Oh, no, he didn't go for the Impaling.
Safety. There it is. GG's. That's Rune Bear. That's the second boss without a weapon. That's a second square right away on the diagonal. That's huge.
What is this? Deja vu, freaking Helios.
What's he doing?
I don't think he sees it. He couldn't find it.
Oh, he couldn't find it? Oh, it's not the first time that happened. And we gotta see a little bit baboosh. Can we get some baboosh in chat?
Wow, that echoed, man.
Finally, it's back.
Yeah, baboosh indeed. And he's got the strat going on too, rotating him around the good old Spirit Spring. The baboosh spring.
But weapon-wise, Ailey is looking better right now. The Twin Blade is really only good for the Ash of War.
Yep.
Unless you can upgrade the twin blade, of course, to like +12, then it's gonna be fine too. But that's expensive and takes a long time.
Yeah, Helios making his way
So-
towards Kaled as well now too, though.
He's gonna do Falling Star Beast.
Yep, and that's going to be then
I'm
his
telling
third
you.
boss without wielding
Yeah.
a weapon too, which is phew.
Impaling Thrust is gonna be enough for Falling Star Beast as well. It's gonna be a bit more
yeah.
scary, of course, with that HP, but still.
And +0 too. That's a little scary, but you can get
Yeah.
the rot grease in the very beginning of the tunnel, and that should take care of
Should
most
get
of it.
that.
Should be really nice.
He's not doing it. He's straight going for it.
Wow,
Skipping
yeah.
this ladder skip as well.
Maybe he's getting the
Oh,
ladder
wait.
first.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he just gets the ladder and then goes down and grabs the grease.
Yeah, that would make the most sense to me as well. Commander O'Neill almost down here, getting babooshed a little bit more by these
I hope-
gazers.
I hope for Rambler, he's gonna get a great halberd out of this.
Yeah, like Dragon Halberd would be really nice. What other halberd would be pretty good?
Golden halberd again, maybe Knight's Calf halberd.
I don't think
That's it.
Golden Halberd's that great, personally. I'm not a big
Okay.
fan of Golden Halberd. I
Halberd
don't like
+8 maybe.
I don't like the moveset. Yeah, Banished Knight's Halberd or friggin' Dragon Halberd. Those would be two really nice ones for sure. There it is
That's
though.
really
Commander
cool.
Neil down. That's huge
He's
for
no
Rambler.
gargoyle.
First square
hope
on the
no
board now
gargoyle.
as well. Way quicker than last match. That's gonna be really, really nice for him.
Knight
Knight Rider. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
is alright.
If you get a nice Ash of War for it, does not grab the Rot Grease, goes straight into the fight here. Okay, this is where I think it's a bit of a misplay from Helios. I would have gotten the Rot Grease. It makes this fight just a little bit faster, if not a lot faster, to be honest.
Maybe you know, just want to log in here.
Okay, well.
I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess.
But
Yeah, if you press R1, then you just get the teleport repost. So he went for jumping R2s.
those jumping R2s
Maybe
have like
not.
no distance. He's got to be really
That's
close
true.
to connect those jumping R2s.
Ooh.
Misses the impaling thrust right between the legs, dude.
Whoop.
That's kind of funny. There we go.
Definitely
That's
log
one.
on for the impalings. Or look up.
No, that's when you look up right there, yeah.
Nice. Second stack already. Can now get some R1s out. That's pretty good. Dude,
Not
with that
bad.
HP, that early, +0.
It's not
That's
bad.
That's really good.
Yeah. Not too bad. Celia Town skip here from Rambler. Got that done. Is going straight towards Fort Faroth now. After getting Commander Nile. I do feel like the Knight Rider's Glaive is definitely better here. To be used over Godskin Peeler. Maybe maybe just weirdly enough, he's like thinking really far ahead, and Rambler's like, you know what, when I get the stats to wield Godskin Peeler, I'm going to use it on Grail just to get a lot of money very quickly, and then just not use it.
Mhm.
You know, and just to go for a different weapon, but use Godskin Peeler to get like 70,000 in
Oh, to
cash.
get the money, but then use it for whatever.
Right.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why Godskin Peeler was picked, you know, besides maybe the Ash of War thing.
I think mainly because of that.
And there it is, though.
And there it is.
Freaking
That was a
Helios,
hit
man.
with Falling Star Beast.
4-1, already a 3-square lead. We have Health and Steeple from the Great Sword chest, though.
Ooh, huge.
That's
a good one.
Very huge. Health and Steeple is massive here.
See, now Grail is amazing because you do need a lot of int for that weapon.
Yeah.
Now Grail makes a lot of sense.
But I don't know.
What's Helios gonna go for?
Already Helios being 3 squares ahead. I don't know, dude. This is match 1 almost all over again. If it keeps going like this, is the only
If it keeps going like this, yes, yeah.
tough position, right? But at this point, compared to match 1, Helios did not just automatically get a +8 weapon. So he's definitely like
Yeah.
way farther down, right? But going for a Celia Town skip
Definitely.
here now.
Yeah, I think we pointed it out, but I think now after the match, it makes even more sense how OP that drop was of smithing +8 for the whole match, for the whole last match.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even need to upgrade more. He did with the smithing 3s and 4s he got, but didn't necessarily need to, and it was amazing.
Definitely game defining for sure.
Oh, very good Celia skip. Very clean.
Dude, Helios is locked in, man. He's playing very well.
Yeah. Rambler now going to Leonia. There's a bunch of stuff. There's Royal Revenant. There is Raya's Hand, of course. Latenna's Spirit Ash, potentially. Some Crackpots could be there. We have some Everjails going around. I think Altus with Radan could be really good because you can just literally get 3 squares out of that as well, just out of Radan.
Mm-hmm. 9 charges isn't too bad. How long does 9 charges take?
You need Altus for sure.
You need Altus? I guess it would be fastest with Altus because you get 4 seeds there right away from the trees, right?
Yeah, from the trees, and then 2 more around. Like, you still need a bunch of.
There's a lot of golden seeds in Altus actually.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them. All right. Well, there's first half the Dectus for Helios. Rambler already, I think, has full Dectus, or at the very least has the Fort Ferroth Dectus. Going to go straight towards Liurnia now, though. Maybe grabbing some smithings 1s and 2s from this merchant. Trying to get some upgrades. That would be really nice, I think.
Yep. Would need in total 9 smithing stone 1s and 2s.
Also just needs money to wield the weapon right now. Really just needs
it's 12K,
money.
right?
Yeah. But is that enough? Especially if you want to run health and steeple. I don't think that's enough.
No, for health, not, no. I mean, maybe he could just invest into the Toon Blade and then do Grail really quick. Yeah, seems like Helios is finishing the Dectus halves now. And maybe he's going for Radan. Or at least prepping.
Nah, with a
for
+0? Okay, he's got Rot Grease, so maybe. Is he going to kill?
No, I think he's not doing Radan
Yeah,
right
Katana
away,
check. He's doing Katana check on Euro.
Okay. Lining up here for the backstab.
Okay, yeah, Euro can be pretty scary if you aren't ready for... Oh, and he doesn't cancel the heal. Has to be really careful now. But he does have Impaling Thrust, so, I mean...
Watch him get Raksasha's Great Katana or something.
Dude, that would be insane.
Oh, gotta be careful.
He almost got Ghost of Tsushima. All right, there we go.
is.
What is it? Great Katana. I mean, that's still good.
Sick. That's good.
I mean, here's the thing, though. I don't think, compared to, like, Season 4 contestants, I don't think Bingo Club people are as comfortable with DLC weapons, though. So I'm not sure if they're just as excited as we are, because we've used Great Katana a lot. So, like, we're really comfortable with it. But maybe they are. I don't know.
Also, we used it always fully upgraded. I mean, it's still good if you're not fully upgraded, but...
The poise value, yeah.
It's different. Golden Foot here from Rambler, potentially for Grail, prepping.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think he literally just got God's Compiler for Grail, for, like, money and stuff. And also 3 Dragon Hearts, I guess, because for incantations. I guess he's, like, just really thinking ahead in that regard of being like, okay, well, I need a lot of money. I need incantations. I could just straight up do Grail with Godskin Peeler, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. It's a risky investment, though, because I think Godskin Peeler takes 20 decks to use.
I think so, too. Yeah, it's 20.
So is that really worth it, you know?
I'm not sure. I mean, you get a lot of money, and you're pretty much set for these things. But it's... You know what also gives you money? Bosses. You know? If you kill bosses, and there's a lot of squares with a lot of bosses. So, that might be better.
Yeah. All right, here's the... Oh, he didn't grab the first half of the Dectus yet. Okay. Just grabbed the Grace and then left for Liurnia at that point. But now grabbing the first half, then also going for Radigan Source Seal here. That should help out definitely with using Godskin Peeler. Second half here for Helios now going to be going at Fort Height. Hello? Is anybody there?
Anybody there?
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height? Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm expecting a Royal
Second
Revenant
half
soon.
Helios.
I'm expecting Royal Revenant soon for sure. I feel like that's next on the menu here. Easily.
For Helios or both?
Just in general, in general.
Yeah, yeah. Royal Revenant. Maybe. Bro, he could actually just go for Crucible Knights and Godrick and do Godrick's Remembrance.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's only Lieutenant Spirit Ash.
Oh, he's gonna see Health on Steeple now, I think. Helios is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna get it now. And he still has 16k.
Oh, okay. Looks like that Rambler's going for upgrades for flasks. He's at 7 right now. He needs 2 more.
Which is 6 more golden seeds? Do you need 3 at that point?
Oh, and he's going for Grail now. Dude, he actually did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. That's crazy. Going for
You're
God's
so smart
Computer.
and so handsome. Goddamn.
But I kind of understand like why he would do this, but I also feel like that's such a risky thing to do. Starting with the weapon that you can't wield, giving up a bunch of early game squares just on the off chance that you get enough levels to use God's Computer for money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I kind of get it,
no.
but also that seems crazy at the same time.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it gives him a lot of money now, but like the cost is big. I mean, we're 20 minutes in. He has 1 square and no progress for anything else. Not a weapon yet whatsoever. Well, the impaling thrust works, you know? It just works. You don't even need to upgrade it much. And if with that +0 impaling thrust, technically Helios can just go for Royal Revenant, can just go for the 2 Crucible Knights, can go for Godrick, all these bosses without an issue. Could just kill 2 more dragons really quick as well. There's the golden foot now, and yeet.
There we go. There we
Money.
go. And as you're gonna be able to use Health and Steeple, obviously, with around 70,000 runes. But again, I just... Oh, he's at 99,000, actually. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because of the golden foot.
But is that still worth it? You know? Is that still... He can go for a +4, I guess, with EG now with that money, too.
+4, is it? Yeah. That's for sure. That's good. I mean, he's set with that weapon with +4, honestly.
Yeah.
Like for every boss you have on the board, as well as a magic weapon, it's not strike, but it should be good enough for Black Blade as well.
It's definitely like now slowly, at least character momentum wise, leaning into Rambler's favor for sure, right?
Yep.
Because Helios is still running a +0 Godskin Stitcher.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Rambler needs to just choose the right squares and the right bosses.
Yeah, he just needs to go kill shit right now. That's literally it. Just go kill shit and run.
And not go for stuff like crackpots or whatever. Just literally kill shit.
Right.
I hope for more pressure on bingo lines, but
yeah, like I said,
guess.
I think it's like either like a confidence thing or it's just a thing of like maybe just like a history of trying to go for it and getting punished for it. You know, like how you're like you're trying something new, like if it's like a new hobby or it's just like a new skill, and when the first time you try something risky, you immediately get punished for it. And you're like, okay, well, I don't want to do that ever again because I don't want that feeling again, right? It's like when you like first like learned pottery for the first time. You're like, okay, well, let me try and do like this cup that's apparently a little bit more tricky, but I'm going to try and step out of my comfort zone and try it out, and it just immediately flops. Maybe that's a thing. Like you're just getting used to bingo, and then you're like, okay, well, let me try something risky. Let me go for this bingo line. And you immediately get punished for it and lose it, and you're like, okay, well. That just sucked. So I'm never doing that ever again. You know, I don't know if that's a thing,
Yep.
or maybe just because, yeah, maybe it's finals. Maybe it's just, you know, I think maybe all kinds of factors. All kinds of factors.
Yeah, I think both players are gonna go for Raya hand now. At least Rambler, which is a good square, honestly, to go for. It blocks. They don't need to block, but it's still good. Blocks the bingos at least.
I could see Royal Revenant here from Helios.
But like, yeah, I think. I mean, I remember when I started bingo, I also avoided to go for bingo lines because it felt very risky, and it was. I was worried about losing it and then losing the whole game, right? But I think at some point you just find a way of how to set them up so you're fine to go for.
So you feel more comfortable? Yeah.
Yeah. It's more about like how do you approach a bingo? Like sometimes you basically just need to learn when it is the right time to push for a bingo and when not. or what line is good to push for and whatnot. So for example, if we look at row 1, Helios could easily set up Godrick for duping and the crucibles. And maybe even Latena Ash, but it's still scary because that's also easy blockable, right? If for example,
Somewhat,
Crucible
yeah.
pick up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Helios here getting the Lord's Heal, by the way, for Royal Revenant. To really deal with that.
Nice.
So he's definitely going for that next year from the looks of it. And Helios going to be grabbing, sorry, not Rambler's going to be grabbing the Academy key here and some kukris. And then probably going straight towards EG would be my guess to get the +4 little health and steeple online. That'd be really nice.
Also, it's good to go for heal here just simply because 12 incantations. Oh, he's not going for EG. Okay. What is he going for then?
Not sure. But we do see Royal Revenant here. Never mind. Psych.
No,
That's
he's
Faith
at the
Talisman. I just saw him running down. I didn't see where exactly which roads he was in. Son of a bitch.
He's not quite there yet.
I mean, it makes sense. He wants the Faith Talisman for the heal spell first.
Yeah.
And then takes the teleporter probably. Maybe grabbing this grace here for crackpots.
Did he get the Raya's necklace already, Rambler? I wonder if he's gonna go for that now. I know he was around there, but I don't know if he already got it.
That would be a really nice block, though. It would block that column 2 and that diagonal. So that would be really nice. That would be a really nice pickup.
When you use the Ash of War from Health and Steeple, right? It's like a swipe, like you buff your weapon. Does that swipe deal damage? I don't think so. Would be interesting if that would work. You know, you just go close to the bosses and press L2. Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't have much else to say beyond that. I don't know.
My
bad.
I thought you just logged out.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Sometimes I just sit here and just watch because I'm trying to figure out the mentality. You know, because we can't hear anything. We can't hear their thoughts. You know.
That's true. I cannot do that.
So sometimes I'm just wondering what exactly is going on in their head while they're looking at the board. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy roll Revenant here. Yeet!
And well, oh, we didn't have enough mana for the double cast.
Mana.
That's fine though. Yeah, there it is. Very nice.
A good safe way to do this here as well is just hop on Torrent before you do the heal.
Yeah, I guess so. But if you're comfortable dodging, it's not the end of the world. Bloody Healus. Okay.
Bloody.
That's
so, and that is
pretty
now
damn good,
5-1, and it's not as fast as the first board, of course, because it's not as quick squares, but still, 4 square lead again for Helios. If he's gonna go now, and I mean, he still needs a weapon though, right? He did grab the Health and Steeple, and I wonder if he's gonna try to work on now getting the Int now or not for the weapon.
You just get an Int tier. You're right next to EG. Just drop down and grab the Int tier for your physics flask.
Yeah, that would be enough.
Right?
200%.
Easily.
3 minutes should be enough for all
Easily.
the bosses.
Easily. We have Sword of
Oh,
Milos here in the shop as well. Rakshasa's Great Katana is also in the shop.
And he already has 22 decks. He would just need 5 more and could already rock it.
I would definitely take Rakshasa's Great Katana here for
Same.
sure.
Same. Fuck the.
He's going
just go
Sword
for
of
that.
Milos. No way.
No.
He's picking Sword of Milos
What's
over Rakshasa. That's kind of crazy, but I mean, if he's
Dude.
more comfortable with it, you know, knock yourself out, you know?
Both at EG right now. We see some shopping and upgrading.
Yeah, literally at the exact same time.
Just both have a different greatsword. All right, and Helios is going towards Loretta.
Dude,
Has probably-
Rakshasa would have been so good.
Sasha would have been amazing on
It
plus
would've been
4. Imagine.
so good, man. I feel
Yeah.
like you'd melt everything and the poise.
Just think about Killer Remembrance boss with Ash of War only, and you just do the
The weed
weed
cutter.
cutter on Godrick.
True. True. No, weed cutter on like true. No, never mind.
Or Renala.
Yeah.
You kick the kids and then you use the weed cutter on Renala.
That could be insane because you just even in phase 2 because you probably micro staggers on each freaking swing.
I think so too. Yeah. Yeah. Now Rambler gave the necklace and is porting back to Altus and gets that Raya's hand square, which gives the information to Helios that Rambler is in Altus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does not go for it though.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, no.
No, he is.
Raya is the other way. She's
No.
You use
Wait,
the
she
use
is.
use deck
She's not at the ruins right now.
No, she's Rambler. She's
She
back
do
there.
be at the elevator because he took the elevator. Unless he wants to do something else.
Does he want the golden seeds first for the charges and then does Raya's hand? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Gotcha.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. He wants
Makes
to
sense,
do
makes
that
sense.
and then he
Could have also just killed quickly Demi-Human for the ritual sword, but whatever, I guess. Just get the square first.
Yeah. There we go. Alrighty, that's going to
Need
be a
5
nice
to 2.
nice block here from Rambler for sure.
Yeah, that's a good block. That's a good square.
That's a very nice square. Very nice position on the board. But now that tells Helios, like, okay, well, I'm not that far behind either, though. You know?
Truing. Very true. I wonder if both of them gonna try. Oh, if Helios goes for Radan without summons, right? Perhaps some more the golden seeds goes for Radan. He already has one dragon boss down. And just bippity boppity boop bingo. Right?
No, well, Rambler's definitely ahead on the charges, though. Rambler's very much ahead on the charges, on the flask charges. And, like, Helios hasn't been picking up any golden seeds, really.
No, he did.
Oh, did he?
See? Look,
Huh.
look, 2 more. He is at 5. Not ahead, but he has 5.
6.
No, he has 6. I lied. I'm a liar.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. He's gonna. Now he needs. Is it 2, 3, 3? Is it at 7, 3? Is it 2, 3, 3 now?
I honestly, all I remember is the stupid Skidoo blessing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that one is
I don't
really-
remember
agree.
flasks anymore. I replaced that with
That
Skidoo
one
blessing
really
tree.
quick. Golden seeds.
Ooh, Health and Steeple though. I like to see this
Too
damage.
long.
There's
It is-
damage.
Oh no, up to 8 is 2 and then 3.
Oh.
So it would be
Oh,
now 6
Oh.
plus 3 is 9.
look at that
That market
damage.
was insane, dude. That was so quick.
Absolutely
So-
melts Market.
Helios needs now 9 more. 2, 2, 3. Yeah.
Absolutely melts him.
Maybe potentially going for the dupe. The Rambler. It's the Rambler. Maybe going for the dupe. Grabbing another golden seed there too. Or not? Why did we kill Market?
Crucible Knights. Also Ash of War Burm's boss, I guess.
Maybe,
Crackpots.
yeah.
Incants for the book.
Okay.
Could just be money. Dupe. I don't know. There's a reason to go Stormveil.
Elema.
Element from Helios.
It's an Altus boss. And a square.
Helios does have a Somber 6 from Falling Star Beast, but I don't think it has gotten a Somber 5 yet. I would like to see him go for a +6, sort of Milos then, to be honest.
I think that would be pretty good for all the bosses.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, you could go and get the Somber 5, which you got yesterday in the Crystallian Tunnel, and do the Crystallians right away as well as for an Altus boss. That would be good. Could upgrade to +6 then. I don't think we're gonna see him go for Warm Face today, though. Probably
No.
not. Maybe.
Probably not. I mean, it's a very
Probably
fast
not.
kill. If you know how to fight Worm Face,
Yeah.
it's a very fast kill. It's probably one of the most glass cannon fights in Altus,
I agree, yeah.
for sure.
Especially when he staggers. And there's 7. Both have now 7, but I think Rambler is actually focusing on those charges now. So potentially Rambler's gonna finish that first.
Yeah, I mean, no, Rambler's definitely going to get the Sacred Flask charges first because he's going to go for trees here. Oh!
That was close.
Bro, Helios is like CBD, where his face doesn't change. That's crazy. They're just Gregory the whole time. I don't know how people do that. Like, I'm like reacting
don't
to
know.
fucking everything. Blah! That went right over his head. What the hell?
Okay. Survive.
Alrighty.
That's
Yeah.
the most important thing about this. And apparently one died. He just got some mana back.
And we got Elemer on the
Um,
menu now. Going for that buff. You should do that buff inside though, because it debuffs
Inside,
Elemer,
yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work on him.
Which is fine though. That's fine. Ooh, that damage is not too great.
Yeah, this is shit. He needs to be careful. He's pretty much one shot with that health.
Yeah, but this is a pretty easy
Maybe.
fight, I would say.
That's true.
Careful, explosion. Okay, 9 charges there for Rambler. Gets that square.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I would have done it.
5 to 3.
Bleed proc here for Helios at some point, right? Was that in the riposte?
Does the
maybe?
weapon have bleed? Yeah.
No, yeah, Sword of Mouse has bleed. Oh, there it is.
Ah, there it is. There, yeah. Nice.
It's not bad. It's not fast, but it wasn't slow necessarily either. One riposte should do it. Yeah, he should be dead here. Nice. Good fight.
Wonderful. And there goes Elema, which is first Altus boss.
Alabaster's
for...
Lord Sword. Dude,
Okay.
I would pivot if I could right now to that 110%. I would go to EG, just buy.
I mean, technically, if he
ASAP.
goes now for the Human Queen, and then maybe I mean, he has 26,000.
Yeah, they could easily +4 Alabasters. I would do that.
He could plus 6. He just needs to pick up the 5.
He could pick up the 5 in freaking
The tunnel.
or he could just get it in freaking Kaled in the ravine.
Yeah,
He already has
But
Falling
with
Star
the
Beast
Crystalline
Grace.
makes more sense, right? Because
Make-
it's an Altus boss.
Well, and make your way towards freaking Radon, but get the Somber 5 on the way.
I mean, yeah, okay,
You know?
that would work too. Yeah, or Altus bosses, like whatever. Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah.
There's a bleed proc. There's a stagger.
Dude, Gillica
Goes for the
is such a,
repos.
like, the most joke-ass boss.
Yeah. There she goes. Definitely going for that ritual sword talisman that boosts 10% physical damage or any damage on full health. Boom! Rambler just blasting,
Rambler.
going for the crucible here.
Interesting.
Also jumping down here. It's not going for the skip. Okay.
Gonna lose a little bit of time doing that, but should be all right. 2 bosses now for Helios on Altus.
What is he gonna go for next?
Helios
I would
still
definitely
3
focus
squares
on-
ahead at the moment. However, now Killer Remembrance boss with Ashavor only. Both players don't really have a good weapon for that.
No, I mean the tornado should be fine for Godrick. That could work. Not great, but
it
could
really
work.
depends because it does take a while to wind up. I feel like you're gonna get canceled
Yeah,
out of
that's
it like
true.
all the time. Is the only thing. Yeah, look at that damage though.
Mm.
Rambler doing so much damage with that health and steeple. Great.
On
Nice
+4.
roll. Nice. Good kill. Good
Very
kill.
good, very quick.
Third Altus boss
yeah,
here.
it's an incantation. Totally for gore.
Yeah. A third Altus boss here for Helios as well, though, but also an Everjail. There's 4 Everjails on the board here, so he's doing a little bit of a double up. Very nice.
Very nice.
Not really committing to a line here, but I think that's fine because I think he's realizing that Rambler is playing defensively and blocking every bingo. So he's like, you know what? I'm not going to try and commit to any of my lines then. I'm just going to go for random stuff. And honestly,
Yep.
I think that's in this case, on this board, it works out nicely, for sure.
Oh, Rambler also going now here for the Crucible and Everjail.
Mm-hmm.
Nice bleed proc and stagger here from Helios.
Helios possibly going to do Worm Face or going to be doing... I don't know. What else could you do here that's like an easy Altus boss? Oh, Altus or Gelmir Hero's Grave. Could easily go for like Red Wolf here then as your 4th. That's a double up right
Could
there.
go for Hero Grave, yeah. That would be good.
That'd be a nice double up. Be a very nice double up.
Or Rykard.
Sure did. I mean, honestly, no.
I mean, you would get
No, Volcano
before
Manor
that
doesn't
anyway.
count, I think, because it's not Mount Gelmir. Right? No, it does.
Oh, okay.
Does it?
No, it should.
Yes.
I mean, it should count.
Bro, it's been so long.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. But both killing bosses at almost like the exact same time. Pretty cool. There's 2 Crucible
There
Knights
we
now
go.
for Rambler. Lightning Spear. Helios now on his finishes 3rd Altus boss and now going towards EG. Is he pivoting weapons?
I hope he is. I mean, he has bleed on a milestone. I mean, but Alabaster's Alabaster.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely more damage. Yep, he's doing it.
Makes
There
sense.
you go.
Makes sense.
Needs a bit more int.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't really need the end, right?
No, not at all. I think it's just annoying if you fight something like a Stone Digger Troll or whatever and you just bounce off, but
Great
since
pivot,
this
though.
is not rando, it's fine.
Definitely a great pivot, though. I'm glad he pivoted because I'm not a big fan of Sword of Milos, personally.
Not same, yeah. It's not great.
Like, the debuff is all right, but it's just the moveset's
I was
really
going for the tibia.
meh. What, really? Why tibia? Out of everything, I did not expect tibia, to be fair. But, oh, god. Dang, that damage. And good stagger here, too, because this means that he doesn't teleport away. So he doesn't take you to all of his soldiers. So you can just keep fighting him solo if you get that
Yep.
first stagger, which is really,
Pretty
really
OP.
nice.
Very well played already.
Yeah. Nice stagger yet again. And we're seeing Khaled here from Rambler now, maybe going towards Radon, possibly a no summons
Yeah.
Radon.
Would be good. I mean, there's Great Rune, there's Without Summons, Dupe. All still open.
Mm-hmm. That could definitely be a good play for sure. I definitely don't mind this at all from Rambler. Currently 2 square lead for Helios, but Rambler could easily close this gap.
Yep.
Okay, well now it's 3 squares.
3 squares now. This is a board. Who's fast on killing bosses?
Okay, do we see maybe a possible Radon from Helios now as well? Going to Celia Crystal Tunnel, but Rambler is way farther ahead on
That
Radon here.
could be now. It could be a time sink. No, yeah, he's going for the number 5, I think.
So +6 Alabaster here at the very least for Helios.
Mm-hmm.
I think by the time he gets to the castle, it's going to be marked, but who knows? Whoa. Why did Rambler just got 5 blue flasks, though? Is he going to try and Godskin Peeler Radon?
Oh, God.
He went for 5 blue.
Without summons. Nah.
Yeah,
I think
I
he
don't
just
know.
grabbed it.
Yeah.
He's bumpy with Radon. There is no way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know
he
about
just
that
grabbed
one.
it already, you know, for the next fight.
That one seems a little, what do you call it? Ambitious. That's a little ambitious. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
Helios is not going for Radon. He's gonna go. Oh, maybe he's just upgrading. Never
he's
mind.
still holding that health and steeple, so maybe he's not thinking that, but I don't know. Why would he go for 5 blue then if he's running health and steeple though? I don't understand that.
Not sure.
All right, well, we're seeing Radon here though from Rambler.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if the L2 deals damage, I think it doesn't. But if it would, then it would be.
It does
work
deal
out.
damage. The swipe down
It does?
It does, but I don't think that's. That seems like a. There's no way, right? He's gonna.
Oh my God, he's actually doing
He's
it.
actually doing that. That okay.
That's so cool.
That's cool, but I don't. Is that gonna work? I guess. I guess
yeah.
it does.
Oh no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
He's got 5 blue flasks. I don't know. He's gonna get a frost proc here soon,
He gets
right?
4 out of this.
5.
4 casts. Oh, maybe 5. Okay, 5.
He gets
casts.
5. 5 per blue.
Oh, he's doing it without now. Oh, it's even without good damage. I mean, of course, it was the proc.
Oh,
but
even without, it still like applies the hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, he's fine. He's so fine. He doesn't need mana
Then why did you do 5 blue flasks if you didn't need it?
because maybe he thought he needs mana. That is so cool. No, I like that.
That is so interesting. This is gonna be a nice double up from Rambler for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! There, dude. No one gets away from that move. That move is mean. If you aren't on Adderall, you don't have the reaction time for that move. Like, that move is crazy fast sometimes, dude.
Yeah. You need to be already aware, basically, when he stands still and is about to attack. That this can happen.
You have to
Otherwise,
expect
you're gonna
it.
get hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
I think.
Zoodle. Ba, ba. A zoodle. Ba, ba.
What? Well, I think Helios has already. I couldn't count because I'm pretty bad with that, but I think he's like around 10-ish incantations already.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so looks like Helios is going to finish Everjails then, while
Getting
Rambler
Radon
is
with
going
another
for Radon.
incantation.
But
He's
they just
not
charged.
going for Edges of War again.
Oh, why though? That was actually a good strat.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I would go for it again.
I guess he just feels the time pressure. He's not sure what Helios has been up to.
Maybe.
Especially because Helios did mark kill for Altus bosses. So he's like, okay, most likely Radon is next because he has Altus access, which means he activated the festival. Gets a nice stagger here. Very nice stagger.
Booby jumping.
Damn, okay. There's a Don now for Helios, already dead.
And 12 incantations.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's a good pace on incantations. Really good pace. 8 to 4 now. Needs one more Everjail. I think? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one more Everjail and has 4 Everjails as well already.
Yeah, so Helios kind of just like getting the bit more easily executionable squares, especially because he has the square lead. And I think that's a really good idea. Get all the easy stuff while you
Need to
can.
waste his time with Radahn, right?
Right.
You can just go for these. And they work together. I mean, as we said, technically, Galmi with the Altus boss would have worked. There's Radahn, though. Very nice. There is Everjail? Adon? No, he has 3.
He has 3. He has 3. He's going for balls now. +6 Alabaster is going to make quick work out of like anything now that he fights anyways. Which is going to be really, really nice.
He could go for Smaragd really quick in between if he would want to. I mean, he just saw Rambler marking Radahn, so he could just go for a dragon in between as well.
Stormveil Castle. Okay, so I guess he's going to do Godrick now with Ash of War is my guess for Rambler. GG's gonna let Radahn kill though, too.
Yep, second attempt. I think he could have done it definitely.
Yeah. But again, I think it's just time pressure.
On Godrick, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be fine too. He doesn't even need to use the tornado.
Right, that's what I meant. Oh
yeah.
No, definitely a cool idea though. I agree. Going a little bit of the long way here, taking the elevator. Does this take longer than going through the birds? I feel like it does.
It is much longer, yeah. Okay, there should be the 9 to 5 here in a minute, or actually 9 to 6 if Rambler finished then the Ash of War only.
Oh.
And Helios would just need 4 more squares.
There we go.
For a possible win. Bingo Club win.
For a possible Bingo Club champion title as well, being currently in the finals.
But do we have like a belt?
Maybe in the future. Who knows?
That would be sick, actually.
There it is. 4 Everjails now marked as well for Helios. There is his 9th square right now.
See how the L2s are popping?
That's decent damage. That's definitely decent damage. Oh, that one missed.
Oh, he's just tanking that? Oh, no, he gets the rolls out. Okay. Should be Frostproc soon, too.
Oh, and now we're going for Dragon Hearts here on Helios.
Yeah, that's smart. Just finishing that.
Gets a nice stack too. He's going to do so much damage to that +6 as well while he's at it. Yeesh.
Oink. Second phase for Rambler on Godrick.
Very nice.
And we still have crackpots, by the way.
Yeah, that is insane to me that crackpots is still on the board this long.
Such a quick square as well with Leonia.
And it's corner.
There's
his second Dragon Heart.
Nice. He should just go for crackpots now.
He
There's no way Rambler would go up.
He already killed a Geel. He should go for Magma Worm here, I think, in Caleb.
Magma Worm, yeah.
He's thinking.
Or crackpots. Like, just get them all and then do Magma Worm later.
Okay, Godrick almost dead here now for Rambler.
One more. Just walked away from it.
There it is.
There it is.
Very nice. Very nice from Rambler.
Nice. Is he gonna go and dupe it right away?
He should. He definitely should.
I mean, I don't know. He got enough information that Helios doesn't have a remembrance boss. With the Everjail, Elamar, Altus bosses, you know. he could hold a bit longer, but it's scary.
I do think Helios is going for that Magmorum for his last Dragonheart boss. Rambler here going for the dupe would be a good idea, and then maybe going for Restore Radahn's Great Rune afterwards.
Rambler's going for crackpots now. That's good.
Okay.
Grabbing these two here.
I would like to see Rambler go for crackpots, dupe, and then honestly go for like trio.
I think so too, yeah.
I think trio wouldn't be a bad pick at all at this point.
Maybe with Black Blade later. Or Latana Ash is kind of good to prep as well. Hold on that Radahn's Great Rune for sure. Is Helios now going for Grail? Is that the plan? I assume. Oh no, Magma Worm. Never mind. Totally for Gore. Yeah, Rambler's gonna go now and buy the 3 crackpots from Kali. Go into the Bo3 cave, beast them, farm.
Try to see if I'm missing anything on this board.
You missing why? What?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think if there's like anything that's like sticking out that would be really nice. I do think BBK. Oh, okay. That's okay. Never mind. I was about to say I think BBK should be taken here very soon because it's just a boss square. It's just a one-off boss square. And Helios reading my damn mind while I'm looking at the board.
And a good weapon for it too.
Yeah, magic damage is great versus them. Although he doesn't have a high intelligence, so I think the magic damage doesn't actually apply here, does it?
It does, but just not a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
still,
I think minus something.
Yeah, still great damage, though.
Yep.
Oh, but he didn't do the Dragon. He didn't finish the Dragon Hearts. Okay, he was going for BBK first and then go for Magma afterwards.
I think so, yeah.
It's probably the plan.
Or even maybe Putrid Crystallian Trio.
Nah, I'd like to see the Magma Worm first because it's faster and easier. Good fight, though, so far from him. I think, worst case scenario, Helios does get one shot here, though. If he's not careful. His health bar is not super high.
I think he has enough HP.
I don't think so.
I think he does.
It depends on the attack. It really depends on the attack.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Like that, he'll probably survive a hit. But like some of the slam attacks, no. This, he will die easily.
Yeah, this one, yeah. Oh, misses on the hat. Taking it slow and easy, very good. Still hitless, I think. Yeah, Helios also yesterday really consistent on boss fights. Very efficient, very fast. Barely no mistakes.
Oh, see, that's that. Okay, he took one hit, but it should be fine. Just heal, please, for the love of Christ. There we go. Okay.
Can I roll it? Okay.
Oh, he's got a +3. Okay, that's not too bad either. Sacred Tier Weeping pickup here for Rambler now. Weeping. Is there anything in Weeping? I guess duping a Remembrance. He's going for a dupe while also grabbing the Sacred Tears.
Probably, yeah.
I guess that makes sense. I do feel, however, that is a little bit of... I wouldn't say waste of time, per se, but you do want to, especially if you're...
Oh. Oh. He grabbed the shield, and now is putting away.
But he's not duping? Why
is
he
going for... Oh, a little bit of a tiny mismark, but quickly changed here for Helios.
Why isn't he... He got Sword of Milos again from Black Blade. That's hilarious. Why is he not duping?
Is he doing Grail now instead of Magma Worm?
Grail is...
No. Maybe.
He's just leveling?
Yeah, Rambler not duping right now.
No, he is. That's crazy. I'd do Magma Worm over this any day of the week.
I think he's going for crackpots right now. He's going over to the merchant probably to buy them. Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for Grail. I would just do Magma Worm. Honestly, when you're already at the 3rd church, you can just go up and have an easy fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this is faster.
No. I don't.
I mean, he's doing good damage. Depends on the attacks he gets.
Okay, it depends on the stagger damage here.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Maybe it's similar. I don't think it's faster. I think it's going to be similar for sure, though. That is good damage. That is good damage.
I think it's faster. Yeah. Then walking all the way to Magma Worm first, and then watch Magma Worm charge 5 times. You know.
That's what I'm. Yeah. Oh, this is a bad position for the fire. Yeah, he's dead.
Ooh.
That was just unfortunate positioning because
That was shit. Yeah.
Grail normally like faces down the bridge, but he faced sideways. That was like the worst possible positioning.
We're just 10 to 6. Rambler needs to like catch up now.
Mm-hmm.
Catch up with some things.
I don't know why he hasn't duped yet. That's still weirding me out. I know he's focusing on cracked pots, but bluffing while you're 4 squares behind is just a little too crazy to me.
Scary, yeah. Especially Helios hasn't marked something in a while. Oh no, he marked Blackblade. Never mind. No, I think he's fine. I think Rambler's fine. If you see like Dragonheart bosses into Blackblade, then you think like, nah, he has no remembrance.
Okay, there we go. That was a nice stagger though. Very nice.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Oh,
with the wall. Okay, that's a bit shit here. That's a bit shit.
That's okay. I think he still gets the kill here. Yeah, good RNG. All right. He's fine. Yeah. Wow. There's 3 Dragonheart bosses.
Very nice. GG's.
11 to 6 right now.
2 more squares, guys. 2 more squares. Let's see what he's gonna go for next. He's thinking. I would just go Putrid Crystallian Trio, honestly. Just full send. He's doing it, yep.
Jarberg here for Rambler now. Going to be grabbing the last of the cracked pots to mark that square.
He is not doing it. He just JK'd.
Stormveil Shack. Maybe looking at Godrick now for duping? That would... Oh, fall damage. He's dead.
Rambler!
Yeah. He should have quit out there. He should have quit out. He should have quit out because when your horse dies but you still have a full health bar, you have time to quit out.
Yeah.
That's a shame, though. That's really got to suck. That's a huge time sink, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Why would I wouldn't go for dupe. Like this is too scary. I mean,
now okay. Rambler's going for dupe now.
No, but I mean Helios. Maybe because he thinks of crackpots. I'm not sure. Because there's nothing else, right? Just crackpots and the dupe. No. I mean, both have a very strong weapon, which is pretty good. This match would have looked so different if they would have kept their weapons they had before, or would have not find any good weapons. That would have made a huge difference to this board since it's such a kill heavy board. But yeah. The only way for Rambler right now to win is actually sniping every single square. For a while. Like being ahead on everything that is left. Which is not easy. Because the squares are kind of far away from each other. I mean, he does get the dupe. He has priority on crackpots and on Radan's Great Rune. So then, you know. Does he need... How many more does he need? 4, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. He needs 7 out of 8 squares now to win. And that's
Yeah.
that's
Well,
difficult.
he does have priority on
3.
Radahn's Great Rune, Cracked Pots.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's it.
That's it.
There's the dupe, 11 to 7. Let's see what Helios is gonna do now if he sees that. If he's still gonna go for crackpots or.
I think he is gonna go for Cracked Pots.
I think he is, yeah.
I'm telling you, Crystallian Trio would be best here at this point for sure.
Yep, definitely. And Rambler is trying crackpots again in Jarberg. Didn't get a grace in between. Which is understandable because you would expect not to die on the jump down, but unfortunately had a little bit of a missed jump there.
That is tough.
I don't know how many crackpots Helios has. I think that might be his first 2 actually.
I think he started with Cracked Pots though too, didn't he? Didn't I swear someone hovered Cracked Pots as like as a keepsake?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm thinking. Okay. Last square is either gonna be Rykard or Fingerslayer Blade for sure on this board.
Yeah.
Hero's Grave would be a nice pickup from. I think Helios should go trio into Hero's Grave.
Yeah.
That would be your best bet because
I agree.
the chances that Rambler's gonna go Hero's Grave are so small.
I agree, yeah. Or even Latena Ash, honestly. With such time commitment with the Harlech tree halve and everything, it's more of a later one. Okay, Rambler didn't die here now. That's good. Looking good. Very nice. Gets the crackpots now here in Jarberg. And I think has it then?
One more.
One more?
Yeah, gets one more here. At the gravestone. And then he should mark it, I think, yeah.
Unless he needs one more.
Oh, maybe Bofa
Yeah, he
Cave?
needs one more. Bofa
Okay.
one, yeah.
Which is where Helios is right now. He's in Bofa Cave. I know this is a bit of a time sink for Helios, but I don't know. This is looking really tough to bring back.
Yeah. I agree.
Rambler has to. He's only allowed to screw up once. He's only allowed to pick wrong once.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now he's picking right. Cracked Pots is the right call.
Crackpots is good, and then I think he needs. I think I would go for Hero Grave after because it brings you closer to Rykard. He already has prior on Fingerslayer Blades with Radahn. Helios, on the other hand, should do Putrid Crystallian Trio into Rykard for a safe win.
Yeah.
Because there is no way Rambler's gonna go for Rykard anytime soon.
There's the Cracked Pots
Is
now for
going
Rambler.
Up there it is. There was also the first reaction from Helios.
Yeah.
was a little
Close
bit
to
of a
dying or
whoa.
anything, nothing. But just like getting sniped on Cracked Pots blew his mind.
What's he gonna go for next? Academy to Volcano Manor potentially for Rykard?
Yeah, I guess so.
But like, yeah, it brings you
just
also to the
trio.
Hero Grave.
Why not trio?
Yeah, I would do trio first, definitely. You already
And
have-
that's what
Alright,
Rambler's
that's not
thinking.
going for it.
Rambler's like, all right, trio. What the heck?
I think if Rambler sets this up, if Helios is focusing on Rykard, Rambler can set up all other 4 squares and win.
This is a misplay from Helios. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why
100%.
he's thinking Rykard is the best bet. He's only at 11. He's not at 12. If he was at 12 and he did Rykard, I'd be like, you know what? Fair enough.
I mean, of course.
As
that
a
definitely,
last
That's why I
off,
said,
great.
like,
Okay, he's
Oh.
setting up Latena first, I think, now. I think he's going for Latena first. Honestly, good.
that makes sense. Yeah.
That's better.
Good. That's
That's
good.
better.
Latena into Rykard, that's fair.
Way better.
That's good. Very nice. Yeah, that works out. There's so far no progression from Rambler on Latenna. Obviously, they don't know it, but from our perspective, we can tell that this works out really well. Honestly, Pewter Crystalline Tour right away would have worked out really well. Mount Galmir, Hero Grave, any pick, honestly. And I think Rambler is lost as fuck. There you go. He's going out again.
Wait, yeah, what? Is he just grabbing the Grace and pivoting?
Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing, yeah. He's doing the double mubble, schwubble bubble.
Oh, man.
Depping.
So Rambler trying to split progress here.
Watch Helios do the same. And after this, goes for Rykard again.
This is what we talked about yesterday, though. Splitting progress too early or even when you're behind is insanity.
It's insane, but Helios, Rambler kind of needs it. He needs to prep multiple things. He needs to...
Rambler should never split progress when he's 3 squares behind. Then he can only do 1 mistake. Splitting progress is not worth it in this case. He has to just guess right and commit, because if he splits progress, he's going to lose time left and right. He can only make 1 mistake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like splitting progress when you're only allowed to make 1 mistake is just... That's riskier than committing to one thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's difficult. It's definitely a difficult call in this position. Going here for the crystal skip.
Nice. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You don't. I thought it's death.
No. Yeah, you don't have to land on the crystal. No, you can just jump down.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
And
Helios now
Helios
in Altus.
Split. Doing the split thing too.
He's doing the split. He's going for Hero's Grave now.
Mm-hmm. But he's not gonna go for it. He's just getting the grace.
Yeah.
It's yesterday's first game all again. There's the blood on the fang.
Rambler, I wonder
nice.
if Rambler literally is going to finish this, or if he's just going to go for the Grace and then pivot out and not do Albus. Because he has to go talk to Albus. Maybe he is doing it. Okay, maybe he is doing it. Maybe he's fully committing to this.
If he's finishing it and then ports to Crystallian Trio...
Yeah, but...
And he would need to go for Rykard.
If Helios commits to Hero's Grave, he's going to go Rykard. I don't think he's going Trio.
No, I think so too. He should go for...
And there's
Rykard.
the pivot.
No, okay, well, I guess we're not doing that then.
And he's going now towards...
Yeah.
See, okay, this is... Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Hello, baby. All right, lock in chat for another 30 minutes.
Rambler. This could be amazing for Rambler.
Lock in for another 30 minutes, chat.
We do have a 2-hour... How you say it? Time... Finish?
Time loss? Time sink?
2 hour... 2 hour...
Time
cap.
limit?
2 hours we capping.
Limit, yeah. Cap, limit, whatever works.
Yeah. But yeah. So Rambler's definitely, if he's gonna finish this, definitely gonna get this square.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna see Helios porting back to the Altus Hero Grave, while Rambler's gonna go for Crystallian. Rambler's gonna finish Crystallian though faster, and I think it would be amazing if Rambler's go for Rykard afterwards.
Albus goes ahead and dies here. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please, leave me be.
Yeah, you need more like... Oh!
I was hold on.
There it is.
I haven't a clue.
Thank God Rambler's finishing that right now.
Yeah.
And is wasting more time for Helios.
So 11-9. 2 square lead still for Helios. But definitely loses out. on a lot
Potential
of time here.
third game today?
If it keeps going like this, it might.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like I said, I think it might come down to Finger Slayer Blade.
What's happening? Is he getting it?
He just has to wait.
Oh, okay, because she disappears. Mm.
There
There it is. And get sniped.
Just commit to one freaking thing. This is why split progress sucks.
Bro, if Rambler would go for Hero Grave.
This is why split progress sucks.
Oh my god, he's prepping Rykard. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
That's insane. If he just gets Noble, then goes for Buturian Crystallian Trio, he can get Rykard and then while Helios is going for Radahn, restores the Great Rune, and then we have a Finger Slayer Blade race, and yeah, holy shit.
Yes, sir.
Might be full board chat. Might be full board.
unless Helios just commits, just sends Finger Slayer Blade after the hero's grave right away.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, Rambler has priority because he killed Radahn.
Exactly.
So.
Yep. And the thing is, though, still, Rambler has literally right now no time for mistakes. Noble needs to be first try. Putrid Crystalline Tree needs to be first. It all needs to be first try. But there is a chance for Rambler to win this. Yeah, this is a little bit of a misplay from Helios from this whole Stormveil Castle thing going on. Like, definitely. And I'm not saying that just because we see both players. It's just there were basically enough, I would say, empty squares that would have made no sense for Rambler to go for.
Yeah.
At that point.
As long as Helios fully commits to this hero's grave, I think we're
he's fine.
Yeah.
You think? I mean, I don't know. He would. So what would you do? Because Rykard's not gonna happen now in a while. So I think he's gonna go for Rykard. He knows Rambler did Raya's hand, right?
Right.
What if he's...
Whoa.
Rambler?
Oh, Rambler. Careful.
No. Got blasted by that whip.
Wow. Okay, I've actually never seen that lizard combo, dude. That guy was flailing.
He can go crazy.
I don't know why he turned to the right. You could just roll on the elevator. I don't know why he that was
I think he wanted to dodge it and thought the snake's gonna stop then.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just unfortunate RNG for sure. Could easily be unfortunate RNG.
Rambler just needs to make sure to go to Putrid Crystalline Trio after Noble.
Oh, not doing the drop down, not doing the chariot drop down, but going actually all the way through. Okay.
Oh, or getting Disgrace, then do Crystalline Trio, and then go for Rykard. That could work too. Never mind.
Doesn't do the flick running attack tech.
Honestly, even if he would just put out his sword and block, he would take much less damage here.
Oh, he still aggroed the lizard somehow. And he's like, all right, fuck, I'm just going to kill this thing. And
it misses the jumping out too.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, watch out. There's a homeless man.
This guy, this is my chance.
He's not looking. Get him.
All right, Red Wolf here in a second and Noble at the same time. Very interesting turnaround here for this match for sure.
There should be a really quick fight though for Rambler. I think he's on a. Is he still +4 or is he +6? He's +4, right?
4, yeah.
So it should still be decent, but this should be Red Wolf here, Hero's Grave for Helios in just a moment. That's a lot of freaking damage.
I hope he goes for Crystallian Trio. I just hope.
Who, Helios?
Yeah. He would have enough time.
I don't think he does, though. I really don't think he does.
I mean, we know he has enough time.
There's that Hero's Grave.
Very nice. What's he going to go for? Is he going to go for Rykard? Is he gonna go for Riker?
He's going for Radon.
Oh,
Honestly,
that's a good safe play.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
play.
That's exactly what I was. That's honestly a good safe play because if you go for Radon and he's not doing that, maybe he is actually. Maybe he's like curving around. But if you do go for Radon and you don't get restored Radon's Great Rune, you still get access to Finger Slayer Blade.
Exactly,
So I think that's.
Or just go straight for Finger Slayer. Fuck it. Just go for the long play and just get that.
Definitely not a bad call. Definitely not a bad call.
That's a really good call.
Mm-hmm. Good fight here, though, from Rambler on the Godskin Noble. Almost dead here.
Yeah, and Helios just needs one more square. He just needs to... the combo!
Okay, well, I might have full screen cursed him. I don't... Oh, I'm sorry. I went all the way back to that menu screen. Wow.
Well, that's fucking unfortunate now for Rambler. That's cost him a lot of time.
Maybe unfortunate. Maybe a blessing in disguise, as he is pivoting.
Actually, maybe, yeah. Imagine he's going after Crystallian Trio for the dupe, you know? Or something, I don't know. And not the dupe, restoring or...
He's going for restoring Radon's Great Rune right now. Yep.
Oh, he's doing it now.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Hmm. At the same time, makes the decision easier for Helios what to go for after, right? Which is Finger Slayer Blade.
Yeah, so here's like the thing, right? As soon as, however, Rambler gets Restore Radon's Great Rune, he doesn't know what the hell Helios has been up to. He could progress Rykard. He could be progressing Finger Slayer Blade. Or he could be working on Trio. But that's a huge coin flip and a half right there.
That's a difficult position because Rambler needs all 4 squares.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is very, very tough. This is a very tough call.
Yeah, no, he needs all 4.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or lock out, switch color, remove a blue. Kidding.
Imagine. That's some like next level desperation. Oh, wait, he's going for Trio now. Helios is going for Trio.
Oh shit, that would be quick then. If he's fully committing on this, then he got it.
Dude, I like how no one knows where the rock is for the first try. Everyone always dinks the mountainside and they're like, "Oh, wait, it's this one." Okay. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone just go straight to the entrance and hit the rock. I don't even know. You know?
What I do is the thing is right behind the big grave. So I just look where the grave is and then go like, you know, take
just
a turn
right
to the left
it.
and then if you look, oh no, he's not doing it. Yeah, he's not doing it. He just prepped it.
Oh man.
Back to Rykard prepping.
You know what might happen? Is we're gonna have a Great Rune claim from Rambler, and they're both gonna pivot towards Crystallian at the same time.
Maybe. The thing is, Rykard prepping, he should go for Radon, dude. Like, eventually you need it for 2 squares at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know your opponent is already in Volcano Manor with Raya's hand. So just go for the long play.
He's going for the good old skippy skip here. What the fuck?
What?
What? I thought he was going for a skip. That's why I used the kukri.
Oh.
Never mind.
Maybe he decided. Maybe he threw in and was like, "Nah, I'm not doing it. I have no time to waste time."
Burger King employees underpaid, not really guarding the door.
And here we're gonna have Radon's Great Rune in a second. And let's see if they actually, because right now Helios cannot port.
Don't tell me he's gonna pivot again. That's why he's saying.
He might will.
Oh, there it is. There's the
is.
mark. Is he gonna go Trio now? I fucking called
Rambler's
it.
going Trio.
I fucking called it, dude. I
Helios
fucking
is going to we
called
have a
it,
trio
dude.
race.
Holy
We
shit.
have a trio race. There it is. There it comes.
All right, lock in.
And now it depends on who has the better weapon. Rambler has a bit ahead, but Helios
No,
has a
Helios is gonna win
plus
this. I feel like he's got +6 and it's Alabaster.
yeah.
It's just.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
good.
wait. It's
RNG.
Crystallian Trio. Rod Incident,
RNG,
you know, whatever.
100% RNG.
Okay, keep it up, man.
That's what I mean. 100% RNG. It's like it's literally just, it's gonna come down to move
I
sets.
thought you were like, nah, 100% Helios win. 100%.
No. I meant like 100% RNG is what I was saying.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like for sure. Helios is getting
Rambler's
tagged
a little
here,
bit
so
ahead.
currently Rambler is in the lead right now, jumping down to the Crystal Lizard.
Are we?
Helios behind by like 2 seconds. Got stuck on a rock there. His big toe was in the way. This is going to be very intense because we don't know which player currently.
No. A little bit of a map time. I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
The map is back, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're currently in
Imagine
Celia
in the
Crystal
fight,
Tunnel,
you have the
and no
map
one's going
open.
anywhere.
Dude, imagine you have in the fight the map open and you just see these arrows like just turn.
Just turning the whole time. Rambler is entering first here over
Okay.
Helios. Helios is using sort of Milos' possible bonus damage. Oh, he's double wielding. He's doing.
Whoa.
Okay, interesting. Who gets the stagger first? Spears is coming out for both of them first as their first enemy for the trio. Stagger first here now for Helios over Rambler. Rambler, however, I think can frost proc these guys. I'm not too sure.
Yep.
There's the first riposte. And now Helios just going straight for R1s with that sort of Milos over Alabaster. Another stagger.
I think he
Okay,
just
now he's
switched
swapping.
wrong.
I think he just realized, yeah. Okay, there's that frost proc here on that first Spearman. Spearman, however, going first down for Helios. They're going both
my
down actually at the
God,
exact
that
same
range.
time. Oh, there's that charged R2 from the freaking sort of Milos, which is straight
Bad RNG
dog
for
shit.
Rambler. Get the magic. He had to run away.
Okay, this is looking like a possible current. Scarlet Rot, though, for Helios. Okay, he's got
He
to
has
play
a
safe
lot of
now.
routine.
He's got 6 flasks. There is the first
Nah,
stagger
he's
here
fine.
on the ring blade. He goes for the riposte. Okay, stagger now as well for the ring blade on Rambler's side. Gets the frost proc here very soon as well. Currently, Rambler a little bit ahead. Never mind now, Helios going ahead in the fight versus the ring blade. Getting a lot of tap R2s here with that Alabaster Lord Sword. Ring blade really dying very quickly here on both players' screen. There's the riposte on Ramblers. They both are down to the staff, Crystallian now at the very exact same time. However, Rambler does get tagged by the torrent. Has got to be careful here.
Who's gonna get it first?
Oh my god, the torrent now
really
here
good
for Helios takes a lot of damage.
Rambler had to go away.
Rambler gets the first stagger.
Stagger for Rambler.
Oh, it's over. I think
could be it.
Rambler gets it first. Rambler gets it first.
I think Rambler gets it first. Yeah.
110%. RNG doesn't matter anymore for Rambler because he can just go ahead and just stagger over and over and over again. Helios is going to lose the square. What a snipe.
Oh my God.
What a snipe.
Rambler got it.
Wow.
12 to 11 for Rambler, and there's the next snipe.
He's got to lock in now. Okay, now priority is still Rambler.
No,
Rambler has
he's got
priority
Rambler
on
before
both
Rambler.
squares. Rambler has priority on both squares, on Rykert and Fingerslayer Blade. He's going towards Fingerslayer Blade. He's split progressing.
Split progressing now, yeah. I think he's gonna do Loretta into Noble probably. Finish probably Rykert and then goes for Fingerslayer Blade. He just wants to get the Loretta first.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, if Rambler pulls this off, that would be insane.
That would be insane. The huge snipe, dude.
Yeah.
Huge snipe, man.
Boy.
Nice skip.
Very nice skip.
All right, keeping us cool. If he gets past Noble and he gets the skip, by the way, I think Helios has this actually.
Yeah.
I think Helios has this. Taking off all of his armor to make sure that he dies to this Virgin Abductor duo here. Not duo. Virgin Abductor on the bottom here. And then Rambler making his way towards currently Loretta. I don't think this is... What? How does that work?
Why? The luck. What is that on G?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is definitely a good call here, though. Again, coin flip call, but a good call.
Is he going to go for the skip?
I think he is. I think
He's
he is.
jumping into lava.
He better be putting on some damn armor, dude. He's not going for the skip. He's not risking it.
And he's not putting armor. Who needs armor? You can roll.
Why is that? Put on your freaking armor.
Heal.
Oh, yeah. What is going on? I think he thinks it's like a full race. Okay, there we go. Put on your armor. Put on your armor. Damn it. Put it on. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong thing.
He
Put
already
on.
took the physic flask. He actually thinks it's a race.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Did he not have Ritual Sword equipped the whole time?
That's a great question.
Oh my god.
All right, here we have Noble, though, now for Helios.
He needs to get this quick.
Careful.
Because
Boom!
Loretta's gonna die fast.
Currently, Helios technically now in the lead for Rykard.
Nice stagger. Yeah, I mean, if he gets Noble first try, he got it. Because Rambler still needs to kill Noble.
Rambler taking some hits here, though, from Loretta. It's a little slow. Big damage here for Helios on Noble now. Gets a stagger. Oh, okay. Helios is really far ahead now on Rykard.
That's for free. Rykard's going to be for free.
Oh, boy. Yeah, he can take the 50,000 upgrade to
that's
+4 Serpent Hunter.
+4?
Yeah, go to EG.
But can they upgrade? I thought they can't. Maybe.
Oh, I don't fucking know. My new rules. Maybe they can.
No, why new rule? There was a Bingo Brawler rule.
Because Bingo Club has their own rules.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I was like, the first thought was like, can we get information here from the team if they can upgrade Serpent Hunter, please? That would be very nice. Thank you.
Serpent Hunter upgrade, yay or nay?
Yay or nay? It made sense what Rambler just did with Loretta, but unfortunately, if he would have had... No, I don't know. It's difficult to tell.
Does it, though? Does it make sense? I feel like it doesn't.
You don't know.
Here's the reason. Here's the reason why I say it doesn't make sense. You have to commit to one or the other, because split progressing here, when Helios only needs one square, like, you know?
Yeah, it's difficult, because now, imagine... In the time he goes for Rykard now, Helios would do Radahn. Then he can finish Rykard, and then already is ahead with Loretta. That's the point of the split push.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, he's thinking that he would do Radahn over. I got you.
It's yeah.
Oh yeah, that is tough. That is tough, dude.
And I just realized you're gonna get the information if they can upgrade Serpent Hunter in 5 minutes, probably.
Game's over. Oh yeah, they can upgrade, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
I wouldn't upgrade. I mean, with +0, you're fine. You have a lot of HP.
That is tough.
Nah, that's it was a honestly really, really good comeback from Rambler. A little bit of a hiccup from Helios, honestly, here at the very end. But yeah, it is what it is. At the end, Helios had a much bigger start, which brought him very far ahead. Yep, there it is, Serpent Hunter +0.
Going for the shield strat here as well on Rykard. Nope, misses.
Oh. Goes for the L2.
Nice. Make sure to cancel out possibly the earthquake. Oh, no. Earthquake time.
Oh, there's the earthquake. He tried to dodge underneath the earthquake there. That's actually a strat. If you duck it, then you maybe can be so low that
No. Don't try and bullshit me. I do like for a split second, I was like, is that something I did not know?
That looks good.
Dude,
That's gonna be chill.
Rambler, however, needs to get this. He needs to get this fight. Helios needs an incident on Rykard now, and Rambler needs to get this fight.
Mm-hmm.
For Rambler to have a chance here.
I think you would need 2 incidents, honestly.
Maybe.
You know what? You know what's so weird for me right
Get
now?
the fuck out of the way. What
I
the?
also just realized that they cannot just go up to Rykard. I'm so used to randomizer.
Okay, phase 2.
Very nice. 3
Rambler,
health pots only left.
Rambler having a bit of a hard time with Noble.
Yeah. Not going for the shield strat?
And Noble death again for Rambler.
That's it.
That's
pretty much it.
tough. If
Why
he
is he
get
not going for the shield strat?
stagger, maybe for poise, better poise. Okay, now he just goes for the L2 spam.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh no, doesn't go for the
chill.
L2 spam.
Oh,
Oh no, he does. Oh wow, he's going for the L2 1-1
the
L2
most efficient
1-1.
L2 spam.
Okay, a little bit more efficiency here from Helios.
All right, a little bit of a poser, a little bit of showing off here.
All right, yeah, that's
speed.
that's
I mean, it's a
GG's
race, right?
though.
Yeah, that's GG's.
Wow.
Unless this game crashes right now.
Dude, what a game. What a game. GG's.
And Helios is the Bingo Club champion. People clap in chat. People clap in chat.
Bingo Club champion
And-
LazyHelios.
We just saw a relieved Helios. Very nice, very nice.
Holy.
How about smiling?
He's smiling a little bit. He's cheesing.
Instead of smile, he looks like he was just playing. All right,
He's cheesing. He's cheesing.
let's get them in here. Let's get them in
Give
here.
him some time. He just became champion. Give him a minute. Give him a minute.
Yeah, right away, right away.
Give him a hot second.
That was
2-0
a
though
rough-
for Helios.
Yeah. If there was a rough first game for Rambler, second game, he definitely had much more control over everything. It was, again, the early game was too slow. Definitely.
Yeah.
He always needs a bathroom break really quick. That is fair. He's probably changing his underwear. I would do that too. Nice.
Hot diggity dog, dude. Hot diggity dog.
It was a good board though. I really like this board for a final match. Really, really cool. Some incidents then at the end here on Noble. I guess nerves. I guess, you know, being worried. I think the Loretta play did make sense, but it was good that Helios went for Rykard at that point.
It was a gamble.
Helios definitely had better fights at the very end, which helped them a lot.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Helios is back. Let's go ahead and bring in
They're both
Helios
ready.
here first. Yo, welcome on in, Helios.
GG.
Congrats, Bingo Club champion.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. That match had me sweating. I was those snipes were crazy.
Yeah.
There was a lot happening for sure, for sure. What was I know you mentioned yesterday going into this, you said that that Rambler is very much a reactionary type player. Did he pretty much play the way you expected him to play in both matches?
Well, the first match was a little surprising because I know that he plays reactively. I didn't expect him to give away the complete early game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh, this game I went for something a little less common, I think. So I kind of expected I would get it. Like the all three bosses that don't wield a weapon and as their own squares as well. It was quite strong.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, there was a
very strong
really good
start.
play at the beginning with Agil and having then already also priority on the 3 Dragonheart bosses. It was a really good early game again, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and bring in Rambler as well. We'll talk a bit about more game 1 and stuff. Welcome in, Rambler. GG's, man. GG's.
GG's.
So a lot happening in game 1, a lot happening in game 2. We're talking a bit about playstyles here. What was your thought going into as the first seed into finals, into straight finals? Knowing that Helios was going to be your opponent, like what was your thought process going into that?
Well, I know that Helios is faster than me, so I had to like be able to not lose some contests and also prepare better, right? Like so I can make it up with like map presence or weapon, that kind of thing, like setting up and making sure that you have more squares to contest and not like get sniped. The problem is like I violated one of my rules, which is if there is one square that you contest even if you think you're going to lose, is Tree Sentinel. Because if I do Tree Sentinel, even if I don't get the square, at least I have the weapon, and then I can do Ash of War before he can do. I mean, I still lose a Gil, I still lose Torrent only potentially, but at least I don't get that Ash of War into 50k. That basically
Right.
killed my chances. And then I tried to
Mhm.
sneak in the diagonal, but I think Helios was playing like smartly, playing to just block the bingos as soon as he got like a good square advantage, and it kind of like occurred the second game as well. But the first was way more devastating because when I was getting Golden Halberd and like saying, okay, this is a good weapon, he marked Ash of War, and I knew
Mhm.
that was 50k, and I knew that was either Dragon Halberd or +8 banished. So I knew that right then and there, I knew that I had no shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the +8 banished halberd with spinning strike, and then also going for the 3 wet blades for the glintstone wet blade for frost was really, really strong. That literally set Helios up for the whole game, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least for match 1, yeah, that +8 banished Knight's Halberd was insanely powerful, especially because it was so early on. And yeah, that's a question that Azul kind of came across, is that yeah, you didn't commit to the Tree Sentinel, but you didn't commit to like any early early game square whatsoever in the first match. Was there like I guess a reasoning that you didn't want to like go for any of them, even though you had a wieldable weapon with the hand axe?
I started a little bit late in the game. Like I got like a 5 second disadvantage, so I was a bit like hazy, and I didn't notice that
Yeah.
I could like he was going to go Tree Sentinel. At least I could do Torrent, and I didn't do that. I should have done that and merged that somehow with the paintings, because my idea
Yeah.
after I lost Tree Sentinel and a Gil was to try to pretend that I was snipe, right? So that's why I delayed my painting into the like Liurnia, so I could know that so I could like misdirect him in
Right.
terms of the timings.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. He had +8 Banish Halberd, so
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
anything, he got more of an advantage because of that. So it didn't work.
It's definitely, especially in this format, it's definitely very tough to try and make up such a huge pickup as Banished Knight +8 so early on in the match. For Helios, when you did get that weapon, like, were you already like pretty confident in the rest of the match because of that +8? Because you, especially this was like 3 minutes into the match, and so you're obviously going to expect your opponent to maybe have a +8 weapon what, 15, maybe 20 minutes in, so you at least have like a 15-minute breather period. Like, what exactly, I guess, like, were you thinking once you had that weapon?
Well, the thing is, like, I know Rambler, and I know that he's gonna contest Tree Sentinel. That's what I expected, at least. So I was like, okay, I have the +8. He probably also has the +8.
Mm-hmm.
And I was not expecting to get Asher War only. Like, I thought Stormveil still kind of worked, even if I didn't get it. And then once I got it, I was like, oh, this is... yeah, I'm gonna win.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
All right.
I gambled
Before
at
we go over-
the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Before we
that's
go,
fair.
go
ahead,
before we
sorry.
go over to the second match and second board, just one question about Rambler. You chose the middle square, right, for the first
Yes.
board? The two magma worms. Just to give a little bit your thoughts on that. Why that one? Why you thought that one was good to go for?
Two magma worms is an interesting square because you can either do Volcano Manor or do Makara. Either
Mhm.
way, they pretty much they force an alternative path to Altus.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that like if I had that as the center square, I could maybe get advantage based on like routing things differently on the fly. And also if there was like a Smith, like other squares that I know to do better than Helios, like +15, like stuff that would like allow me to build a smithing route would be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out it was a good play to do that through Volcano Manor, and that's fine. But the problem was like I was so further behind on everything that I had to play rushed. And well, if I get the magma worm the first attempt, which obviously wasn't even close, like he basically killed me hitless. But like that was merit to the play. The problem was I didn't have a chance, and that's all my fault. Like it's not like there are some weapon differentials that are like sad because like it's like a weird check or stuff. But Tree Sentinel, I know better. I should have done that, and I gambled and I failed.
Yeah, no, I mean that happens. It's part of bingo too. There's gonna be matches, where it just doesn't go the way you hoped it would. That's always just a bit of a
Plus 8
tough
is the
deal.
best weapon to get
Yeah.
with the magma worm square.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get all the fours you need.
For game 2 now, you guys both went for different classes as well. Can you guys tell me as to like why you picked your specific starting classes? Godskin Stitcher for Helios, and then Godskin Peeler for Rambler.
Rambler, do you want to go first, or...?
Yes, I can go first. I was blinded by the power of Peeler. Like I thought, okay, this game will need to go through Altus because of, especially row 4.
Mm-hmm.
But like Rykard Center Square, like a lot of things I could like do with it. The problem was I misjudged how important would be to get at least one of the squares. Like a Gil, I'm fine losing, but I should have done Room Bear. The problem was I was blinded by Peeler and I was blinded by Raya into Rykard as like a potential play. So I said, okay, if I do O'Neill, I kind of neutralize all of those early squares if I can get like a good weapon. If I don't get a good weapon, that's fine because I will have Peeler to basically put anything online. And it kind of worked. I had everything online for Steeple kind of early without going for the physic and stuff. But it was another case where I just didn't have enough early game squares to actually be at least like tied in the majority game at any point. And that's pretty much like the thought process was wrong and I paid for it.
All right.
That's fair. Helios, what about you? What you just Godskin Stitcher, just comfortability pick, or because you really like impaling thrusts? What exactly was the choice there?
I was looking at the classes and I wanted to be able to quickly wield my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I also made a mistake. I wanted to start Cracked Pots, but I started Lands Between Rune.
Ooh, okay.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pivot off my mistake and I'm just gonna level up and go for a Gil. And that thing, like, it did so much damage to a Gil. Like,
Yeah.
Were you guys watching that? That was crazy.
Yeah. No, I it's funny to hear like people like seeing Impaling Thrust for the first time, or not just Godskin Stitcher, because as soon as you picked it and we saw that you leveled up for a Geel, Zoodle and I were like, okay, well, this is going to be a very quick fight, because Impaling Thrust is just, it's so good. It's so powerful. It's quick. It does so much poise damage. And yeah, it was a very quick fight. On this board as well, Rambler kind of decided to go for O'Neal. Rambler, was that for to make sure that you get a possible good halberd check, maybe getting Banished Knight's halberd or Dragon halberd? Because went for that
but
pretty
also
early.
I thought that like I could push him into row 3 if I get something reasonable. Because like getting Raya and then like doing Elemer at first, but the problem was because he did like the Falling Star Beast and everything, like all of that had to be blocked beforehand.
Yeah.
I think I played well with the times there.
Yeah.
In like making sure to delay my Raya, delay some things like going to Stormveil to get some blocks. But again, like a problem of like having too many squares open that he could do. My obviously go like my and that was like recency bias. Okay, maybe O'Neal will drop Dragon Halberd for me, and this time I win. But obviously that was an even worse bet because it's like the odds are not in my favor, but at the very least put me close to do Grail later and
Yeah.
me having the deck to. I wanted Raya into Raya card as a play, but well.
No, it makes sense. Definitely makes sense. And Helios, you picked Rykard as center square. What was the reasoning behind that? Like, why'd you want Rykard as center?
I'm very comfortable with the Rykard square because I used to do the old speedrun route like a couple years back. I'm very comfortable with the Rykard much more than most people. I can like do it early in the game if I need to, and if there's potential synergies, that ends up being a very strong play. So I was kind of looking for that. I was eyeing it, but it didn't work out on this board.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Cool.
Is there any other center squares that you guys have that you sometimes hold on to for specific matches that you really like?
Well, I think this is the first time we're doing this, so.
Oh, okay. This is the
Yeah.
first time you get to pick.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is only for the finals.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool though. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure if for other tournaments or whatever you guys got to pick already beforehand as well. That's neat though. Yeah, it's an interesting thing to be able to pick like something that
Cool idea.
you're comfortable with. Yeah. Are there any squares that you're hoping to see though in the two matches versus each other that didn't show up?
Yeah, I wanted plus 15. I would have lost in the first game, but I wanted to see plus 15, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. Plus 15 is nice. Plus 15 is hard actually if you think about it without the unlocked graces. There's definitely a lot more routing involved for sure.
Yeah, with the different costs though, it's kind of fast. Like if you get a plus 8, then it's like lightning fast because you pretty much just go to Celia, go around to go to the Magma Worm. You have all the 4s and 5s you need. And you only need three trees.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not that bad actually then. That's not too bad.
Yeah, there was a match I did it like before 30 minutes or even, yeah.
There was a Rakshasa's Great Katana, by the way, in the shop, and neither of you guys went for it, and we were a little shocked by that, to be fair, because it's an insanely good weapon. Is it just like a comfortability thing?
What shop?
The twins.
Round table.
I don't think I ever went to Roundtable.
Definitely Helios we saw. I'm not sure about
Yeah,
that, but
there were two reasons. One is it needed a little more dex, and I already had quite a bit of stats invested, and I would make Vigor even more expensive. And the second reason I didn't pick it is BBK was on the board, and Rakshasa is Slash and Pierce, which are both horrible on BBK.
Okay.
Whereas Sword of Milos is standard, so it'll be okay on everything.
Yeah, Steeple was good enough. I wouldn't switch it for Rakshasas.
Yeah. Often Steeple was like really, really good. Yeah. No, that's super
I
understandable.
had
for sure.
8 int, so that was a little bit of a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was the twin blade worked out then on going for Grail for the money, and then making health and steeple work. That was pretty good actually. Like that you ended up using the weapon for its Ash of War, right? To get another weapon going. That was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really really neat for sure. But two great matches from both of you guys. Is there any questions that you guys have for each other from that finals at all?
Yes, would Rambler have beaten me to Rykard if because I got a DM saying that he died to Noble a couple times
Oh, I died to Noble like
yeah.
way
after the
before
match
because
is over.
I did Noble and I almost killed him before I did a lot of squares. Like before I finished Restore and Putrid.
Okay,
So
so if you got it first try, then you
I could have
probably would have
prepared
beaten.
I could have prepared and be at the record fight before you potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he died to Noble 3 times in total or something like that.
Yeah.
Tried it once, died, and then pivoted, and then went back, and I think died 2 more times. Sadly, just it's a tough
Not my
fight.
day with Noble, that's for sure. I was going to do Noble when you marked the first game. I was on the way basically.
Pewter Trio and Latena were both sub 10-second snipes, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
Yeah.
so close.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, some really strong snipes for sure. Yeah, the trio was literally like you guys ported there at the exact same time, and it just came down to trio RNG. And,
you also prepared the Grace there.
Yeah, because my thought was I prep the Grace. If you get anything else, it's a race, and I probably beat you to it. But obviously, I was wrong.
My
It was a
thinking
crazy
precisely.
race. You guys should watch that back. It was really cool.
It was very, very close. I think the only thing that made the big difference, honestly, is that Rambler got a stagger first on the last Crystallion. That was
Oh
literally...
yeah, the last Crystallion. He was standing with his back to the thing, so I couldn't backstab him out of his attacks.
Yeah, yeah, that's like the only... You guys were literally killing the other 2 Crystallions at the exact same time, pretty much. So, like, it came down to the last one, and that was just RNG, pretty much.
I've never seen that before. Like, he really trolled the hell out of me.
Yeah, I thought that my fight was too slow, but apparently not. Could have been worse.
Yeah, it was definitely close for both of you guys. It was very, 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 very insane to watch. But man, great finals, man. Thanks so much for playing today, guys. Do appreciate it. GG's again to Helios for becoming the Bingo Club champion of this tournament. GG's to you, man.
you.
And GG's Rambler for playing too and getting second place. Thanks for playing, guys. I do appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for
Yep.
casting.
Yeah.
Thanks for casting the
appreciate it
semifinals
fully.
and finals. I had a great time.
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
Yeah,
at all.
I had a not as great time, but it was still fun.
It
Towards the end,
happens.
it was more fun.
Yeah, winning is always more fun. I completely understand, man. It's super fair. But yeah, thanks again for your guys' time and for learning bingo too, especially in your free time. You know, and like compared to streamers that do this as their jobs, they don't have anything else. I'm pretty sure you guys have like school or work, whatever going on. So finding the time to even like learn this and getting as good of it as at bingo as you are, I think is really really cool and really really awesome to see. So I just wanted to give my thanks to you guys for showcasing your bingo skills today.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. I hope you guys have a good.
Helios.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say just congratulations, Helios.
Oh yeah.
You definitely deserve
Yeah,
it.
thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, with that being said, though, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll catch you guys maybe next time. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, see you guys soon.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Take care.
So, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Alright,
And with
what a
that being
final.
said, that was a good one. That was a good one,
What a
dude.
good final. Yeah.
That was a great finals.
Helios threw at the end there mostly just for the views, for content, you know. Definitely. That's pretty
Classic.
good though.
Classic content.
Classic.
No, that was really good, though. That was a really good finals for sure. GG's again to Helios. According to Dragon's News, wins $250 from the $500 prize pool. Rambler getting $150, and then Agi getting a hundo. So congrats to all 3 players.
Honda, a whole car.
A good old Honda, bro. But with that is the end of Bingo Club, at least for now. And if you guys want to actually play in Bingo Club as well, go ahead and join their Discord. There is a Discord link in the chat that you can go do exclamation point Bingo Club or something. And yeah, go ahead and join them. You can learn bingo. You can play in their tournaments. They organize all kinds of things. It's really, really neat. It's not run by me. All I'm doing is just showcasing their semifinals and finals for their tournaments, because I thought it'd be really nice to connect with the community that way, and throw a little bit of prize money in there as well to make it really, really fun. But it seems like they always have like a really good time there. So please go ahead and check that out if you want to compete yourself or you want to learn bingo. It's very new, people friendly as well. So if you're like, dude, I've never played Elden Ring, or I've never like done any challenge runs, I've only played it casually, there's still a spot for you there too. You don't have to be a complete sweat to be able to play bingo. You can go ahead and enjoy it with people that are your level as well, that are still new to it as well. So please go ahead and check them out. That'd be really cool. And go ahead and check out Zoodle. Thank you much, Zoodle, for giving your time this weekend as well to commentate with me, man. I do appreciate that, dude.
Thanks for having me, Domo.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you.
But with that, dude, today is your turn, Zoodle. You have to pick someone to raid.